Danielle, you should recap this. Tell us about your character being unconscious.
Yes.
Well, there was this big explosion, and then there was this white thing, and then the world hurt, and then everything went dark.
That almost describes you being lit on fire and thrown.
Apparently.
Oh, I am recording now. So, Pikey, I think you volunteered at this point to be the official recapper.
I mean, it's only appropriate that our bard would.
The bard should tell our story.
No one should tell this story. This story
it may be a train wreck, but it's entertaining.
But it's our train wreck.
Exactly.
Hey, Sean.
Do you want me to start?
God damn it, Clay.
Well, hold on.
What's up?
This is relevant to Clay. When I took do you have your second screen on full screen for the video? Like, do you have the video full screened up?
He doesn't.
Okay. Well, because when I took mine off, mine was at 100% CPU, and when I took it off, it dropped down to 70, and put it back in a windowed mode. So.
So Discord being in windowed mode is better?
Yeah, like my CPU dropped down to like hovering around 70, 75, 80 from 100 consistently.
I'm in windowed mode and it still sucks. User settings too.
Should I start the recap back when the last session? What happened?
You can recap whenever you want. Recap for Danielle from the very beginning.
I mean, since she is waking up.
From the dawn of time.
From the. No. What had happened was, after I believe the last thing you saw, Danielle, was smoking, was coming out of the hole in the monster that you had chiseled with your knife and bare hands.
Yes, that's like about the last thing that.
And we were all clamoring to safety.
Yes.
Relative safety.
Wait, you were there for the horses, right?
No.
No, she wasn't.
You weren't there for the horses dying at the entrance to the cave?
No. Last time we were telling her that we, drug her around the cave. I guess I kind of did recap a little bit last time, but it's where we.
I'll be honest. I was hurting so bad last time. I don't remember a thing from that 5 minutes that I was there.
Probably, yeah. You were only there very, very briefly. So we got out of the room with all that undead and bugbears, and we had a short rest, and we went exploring in the cave a little bit. We went northwest, and Numia found evil presence, and there were some drows as well. So we decided not going that way would be better. We came back down to the room where all the bugbears were and piled all the corpses together, burned them, and then smoke was entering the hallway, so we had to go somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
We ended up going south. Was it southwest or southeast? I forget. I think we ended up going south and then ended up turning east. But we found this... before that, we were going down the hallway and we were trying to get out so that we could get a long rest. We were all exhausted. And we ended up back in that original room where we were climbing up on that ledge. And it seemed closest to the entrance. And we all lay down there and tried to get a full long rest on, taking watches. We had a couple encounters with some ghouls. After we finally killed those, we got a long rest, and we heard some shit going on outside. Some horses that were sort of upset. Turns out they were all being fucking murdered to death with these spectral arrows that we have no fucking clue about. So we we got the fuck out of there and went back into the cave because, I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Devil, you know. But we decided to go back in the cave, and we got back to the area where we'd found the skeleton in the water. And Numia stripped down, butt-ass naked. Don't ask me why.
Okay, I remember this bit. I remember him getting naked because then there were dragon dicks.
Yep, dragon dicks just fucking everywhere. And he swims in the water, finds the drow that's right on the northwest corner, and couldn't figure out what they were talking about because he doesn't understand, but knows that it was not good. So we decided not going that way. We heard the wave echo slam throughout the cave. Couldn't figure out what was going on with that, but not in any immediate danger, but that did happen. And between Numia coming back and telling us what was up there, we decided to... God, these notes are stupid.
I think they're the best.
I wrote down that at this point, Grep scares away Smokeen with dragon dick porn. All thrown again.
Did that happen?
Nope.
I don't know that happened.
That's why the
There
bard
was
tells
lots
the
of
story.
dragon
This
dick.
is what happened. Whether you remember it or not.
But after that, we decided to go back down the hallway, and we find a big banquet room. And wait, was it the banquet room or was that the water wheel room? We went to the water wheel room first.
Yeah.
Let's have this in order. Yeah, we went down the eastern hallway, and we found a flaming skull and a water wheel that seemed to be running of its own accord.
Murdered them both.
But yeah, as soon as we got in the room, it suddenly stopped. Murdered everything in that room, and found that there were... We went to go investigate the water wheel. It seems like it was some machine used to power running the coals and everything. But we couldn't... There was no water actually running. It was just running on its own. So we investigated the bellows, I think it's called.
Mm-hmm.
And there were green coals in there that were kind of glowing, and then they petered out. It seemed to be that the green flames coming from that crazy skull was the thing that was near the forge and making it run, but we're not quite sure how to get it working again without reanimating said flaming skull.
No. Remember I used my magic fire to start the billows back up.
Yeah, that's right. You shot a firebolt at them, and they did. So they respond to fire.
Magical fire.
Magical fire.
Magical fire, but not just regular fire. So we decided that thing is still there, and we needed to move on. And Numia, of course, added pieces of the fell coal and the flaming skull, well, the dead flaming skull, into his bag of horrors.
Yes.
And we went down the hallway to the south and found the banquet hall. There were bodies and skeletons of all different sorts of races everywhere. It looked like there was a massive battle. But when we went into the room, shit jumped out at us. It got real. It got real.
They threw you out there into the middle of the conflict.
We just needed to see better so that we could kill everything and keep you protected. I mean, obviously, we were super concerned about that.
Obviously.
But we had a successful clear of the room, and that was the end of it. I think we're all post-battle.
We need a nap.
We do need a nap. Pretty
But
fucking
before
seriously.
that, you know what we lost yesterday.
That is our fault.
Yeah.
Pardon us.
What did you lose?
Cheers.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not you, Jeff.
Yeah, not
Yeah,
you. Nobody cares, Jeff.
Leave your fucking milk down there. We don't want to see it.
You know, I swear to God, if you reach back there and you have that bag of horrors.
In real life, it's real.
Okay.
You do find some weird shit at Goodwill.
This is true.
Oh my god. Make this
So,
happen.
what do y'all want to do now?
Like this.
Take a nap.
I want a nappy nap.
Okay, does that mean short rest, or like you just want to literally go to sleep right now? And we'll continue with 4 instead of 6.
No, I want a nap too. 3 instead of 6. Count again.
Also 3 instead of 5?
Yeah?
I count
Yeah,
myself. I'm sorry.
Wait,
I'm
are
here to
there
make
like
sure it
mutilated bodies all over this room outside of the ones that y'all killed?
Yeah.
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 Oh, okay.
The ghouls
Yeah,
were
that's what we
drawn.
came upon, and then the ghouls popped out.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I think
We
the
just
ghouls were
decided to
drawn
add-
down.
Yeah, I can't remember who was what, but I would be fine with a short rest, but that is up to the team whether I forget who was hurt or.
I'm good with a short rest, but I do need a rest.
I feel like we had ought to rest somewhere that's not in this room.
Real quick question. Since I've been out for the past 2, do I just keep my hit points and everything the same as from the last time I played?
You do. Let's resolve this real quick.
Yeah.
Smokine, you wake up and immediately start throwing up magical goo.
Oh, great.
More magical goo, huh?
If you could,
God damn it.
if you could do a Constitution saving throw for me.
Oh, God. I rolled an 8.
All right. If you could go ahead and take 1d4 damage.
God damn it.
You're throwing up magical goo.
It's not that bad.
What did Jeff do to me while I was asleep?
Sodomy.
I don't know about that.
Dragon dick.
Yeah, I was gonna say, the dragon dick porn, right?
So,
Oh, is that what the goo is?
Yeah.
That's what the goo is.
No, that is not what that is. You vomit up a what appears to be a rainbow of goo. It looks very familiar because another party member also threw up magical goo at some point. It seems that
I
Scott's
caught the AFK
contagion
disease.
may be spreading. Uh-oh.
We're gonna add Smokine's Goopy as a modifier to my bag.
Oh god, no, please.
What am I at now?
I don't want to talk about it.
All
I'm
I can
not
see is
Dragon
Smokine's Goopy.
So short rest?
Oh shit, that's a lot of stuff.
Do you want to take a short rest, guys? In this room? Right
Yes.
Yeah.
Right here? All right.
Yes.
Cool.
If it's 4 hours, that's all I need for all of it anyway.
I think a short rest is only an hour, and a long rest is 8.
But short rest was, because we've had this discussion like every time we've talked about short rest, it
Yeah.
can be
It
1
can
to
be
any
1
less
to
than
4
8.
hours, or 1 to 7 hours,
Yeah.
and you recover one. You can recover as many hit die as you want.
Yeah.
Okay, so how long do you want a short rest for?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, I just gotta find it.
Dee, do you need 4 hours?
Shit, I gotta remember how. I'm not sure how I'm doing on like spells and shit.
You should be like fully stocked.
Well, no, because I used spells like the last time I played forever ago.
I think you only get spells back, or spell slots back after a long rest.
Well, the
Unless
thing
you're
is,
a
4
warlock.
hours counts as a long rest for me since I'm an elf.
Really?
Because of reverie, right? You know what it is?
Yep.
I was like,
There's an elf trait that basically, 4 hours is 8 hours for resting.
Oh, that's fun.
Nice. I was also gonna use my Song of Rest. I linked it in chat.
The Song of Rest.
Okay, do you need to roll a dice, or does everyone roll a dice?
Oh, I think it's everyone though.
Everyone who is spending a hit die to regain points can add her die to ours.
Okay. Before this happens, let me check the field for terrible things that can happen. I think I've got 2 of them so far.
Oh, good.
Don't worry, this will be a fun rest.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, I'm unimpressed, Jeff.
By me?
Okay, as soon as you start to relax and get all peaceful-like, one of the ghouls stands up and charges at Jeff.
Oh, good.
We'll just go ahead and keep the same combat order that we had before. And
Okay.
if you want to roll into it, you can click on your character, and I guess we can remove the shrieking thing from you. There we go. So yeah.
20.
Wow, you get to go first.
Okay, so I pop up, I puke, and then I shoot him with my bow.
Cool. He's right. Well, I think you could see him, right?
Yeah, I can see him. He's right
Yeah.
there.
Okay.
He's up
Wait,
above it.
fucking.
Okay, well, go ahead and do that thing you do.
24
That's a hit. My
for
lone
12 damage.
My lone ghoul.
Pow, right in the kisser.
How much health did he have? I should check that. Okay. 12 damage? Really?
Pow!
God.
She was not happy about the puking and the AFK.
She has fevered strength.
Alright. Pikey, you're up next. This is gonna be quick.
Right? I think so. Alright. I lost my character sheet.
Don't feel like you have to overthink it. You could just run
No,
up and stab it. I mean, there's only one of it.
There's true.
Slash
I know,
him with
I
your
just-
words.
Oh no, I was just gonna run up and stabby stab. I was just trying to figure out where my fucking sword is. It's been away from me.
Probably your hand.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, that's helpful.
That's where I would keep it. I was actually curious, why do you have a sword and not like a spear or a stick? I think that would be more in line with like a stripper pole.
Why do you not have a spear or stick?
Where's your sword stick?
No. Don't you even try to get into the mind of a stripper. It's scary, okay? It's
I'm
just
just curious.
Of course. Wait, you said. Wait, you have a pole, right? I mean, that makes sense.
I
Just
wish. I do
Deals
not.
3 damage.
I got a short sword that just kind of like grazes people, gives them really bad paper cuts.
Not even that bad, really.
Jeff, would you like to swing your hammer?
Wait, don't I get advantage? Or
You did 3 damage already.
did it?
All advantage does is let you roll that second
That 18.
die to
Okay, yeah,
attack.
that's cool.
So you rolled an 18 the first time and a 6 the second time.
I just
We
wanted to-
assume you want to use the 18.
I just want to make sure I did it right. Since I was thinking.
Alright, Jeff rolled a 10.
And an 11.
Don't worry, I'm trying to figure out what his AC is. The 10, that's a miss.
No, he
Oh,
rolled a
24.
24 because he's flanking.
Oh,
are-
that's a
yeah.
hit.
Yeah.
A 24 hits?
A
Are you
20
sure?
Hold on, let me check. I need to make sure. Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. Undead Fortitude.
Oh, well, I don't think I have any spell slots, otherwise I'd put him down for good, but I am out of the slots.
So let's go see if he can survive a Constitution saving throw of 16. You put him down hard.
Bum, bum, bum.
He goes flying across the room. He's dead again.
Good.
So combat is over?
Combat's over again.
Well, since we, I wasn't even thinking. I should know better, but I'm a big dumb dragon brute. I'm going to go to every ghoul in the room and cave its head in, and crush both of their hands.
Both of their hands? You sure you don't want to add any?
I'm gonna follow behind. I'm gonna follow behind Numi and just light everybody on fire.
Yeah, we really need to be thinking like Dawn of the Dead with this shit. Like, if it's
Double tap.
dead, yeah, exactly. Triple tap.
So just to be clear, you recall exactly what happened the last time you decapitated something.
Right?
Well, that's why I'm crushing the hands this time.
And that's why I'm burning the body.
Yeah, I will say, how about we just like do something?
You want me to create the bonfire again?
Yeah, do the bonfire again.
I mean, we need something warm to sleep around for our rest.
Oh yeah.
God, that would smell so bad.
Cooking, miss.
Totally fine.
It's fucking hot in here.
Okay, so yeah, the bodies are all crushed. Jeff
Oh,
methodically goes to each one, making sure it won't get up. And Scott cooks the corpses afterwards to make sure that they doubly won't get up.
Maybe next time smash their legs, bro.
Well, Grep has a good point, so I'm going to go ahead and kneecap them all, too.
Wait,
Grep,
do they owe us money? What?
Wait,
Where's my
do
money,
they not
bitch?
owe you money?
See, were you here last time for the bonfire, D?
No. At least not that I remember. Really, honestly, the only thing I remember from last week was Dragon Dick.
Yep,
Well,
that's the pertinent information.
That's all you have to remember. Dragon
so
Dick.
last
summarizes
time they
the whole thing.
piled all of the corpses of the zombies in the room into a pile and lit them on fire.
Isn't there like a cooking stove or something in the room so we can send the pile out because it's a banquet hall?
Yeah, there should be a hearth somewhere.
Yeah.
Why don't we...
There
Hey,
appears to be a little. There appears to be some torch, giant torch brazier things right here and right here.
You're talking about braziers?
Yes, is that what they're called? And
Yes.
some giant tables, but nothing that looks like a hearth.
Nothing like
This is more of a dining hall than a...
It would
We
appear
were just
to be.
looking to get the smoke somewhere other than our L1s immediately.
we could go back into the other room and try to toss one of these puppies into that forge.
Ooh.
You've already lit them on fire. You're basically carrying charred corpses.
But it's
It's
magic
alright.
coal.
So you don't want to try to do a short rest again?
Yes, I want to do a short rest. Grep's tired.
Short rest.
Okay, can you position your characters how you'd like them to short rest?
Grep's hiding in a corner.
I'm going to sleep right here at the foot of the steps, or the top of the stairs.
Shit. Come on. It won't let me click on my person for some reason.
It wasn't letting me do it either. I don't know. Tried to
There
move
you
forward. There it goes.
Ah!
Adorable.
Okay.
Okay.
What is this brown thing right here?
That's a table.
I'm gonna sleep under the table.
Okay.
Who's moving me?
Oh, Clay.
Clay. He was given carte blanche last time.
Oh God.
I needed
You're
someone to
welcome.
move your body around.
Did anyone?
I mean, it's better than just being left somewhere in the cave, but I'm not
Yeah,
sure. if
at
I
one
trust-
point, I had you tucked under a zombie's bed with like the blanket pulled down over so that they couldn't see you.
Everything was fine.
Yeah, it's good to go.
Everything was fucked.
Nothing's fucked here, dude.
Nothing's fucked.
How
Yeah,
long is this?
actually,
How long is this short rest?
4 hours?
4 hours?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, about half an hour into your short rest, you hear an ungodly, deathly death scream echo throughout the chamber, and green fire shoots out from Jeff's bag.
Oh, fuck off.
oh,
God damn.
not the bad.
Jeff, could you give me a dexterity saving throw?
Dexterity, what? You know that's my weak point.
That's just how it happens. 15. Okay, you're fine. Let me. You're gonna take half damage from this.
Okay.
Oh, keep your hand.
Didn't know I'd have to. Oh, actually, okay. So you take that, and can you give me a what's your Constitution? Actually, if you can give me a Constitution saving throw as well. Excellent.
No.
That was your bag's Constitution. Green fire erupts from your bag and is immediately quenched, and the undead scream is snuffed out. Everything goes silent, but you're all awoken.
Can we go back to sleep now?
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll over and go back to sleep.
You can absolutely go back to sleep.
He just kind of looks and goes, eh.
Who's taking the first watch or the only watch for the resting?
I'll take
Numi's
a watch.
bag.
Go ahead and roll me a d12, Jeff. Let's see if you get to rest.
How do I do it again?
Rolling
Okay,
1d12.
It is /roll. I started to type that and then I was like,
That's fine. The short rest goes by fine with no interruptions.
Yay!
Link your Song of Rest again.
So go ahead and recover whatever hit die you recover.
Hang on a second.
Alright, so. Fucking hell, I get 4
I wonder
health
if I have
back.
this set up.
I can't remember what my hit die is.
Your hit die, it should be on your character sheet. On
I'm
your
going
character
to my-
sheet, it should say hit die.
Oh, I do need to recover some. How much do you recover under?
It depends on your hit die.
D10 plus 2.
So I'm back up to full.
Of course, my computer's running like a piece of shit
Like
right now.
beat.
Yeah, so you'll roll 1d8 plus 1d6. And that's the amount you recover. Next to backspace.
Okay, that'll take me all the way back.
D, are you rolling all of those?
I thought it was.
Yeah,
I thought we get 1 per hour.
Oh yeah.
You can roll as many as you would like. You don't get them back until after the next rest. So there's no need for you to regain 28 health, is my guess.
Yeah, I only rolled 1 because I was down 10 hit points. So I got an 11, so I'm back up to full.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty hurt, so let me
I can
redo
also-
this.
And
I'm
why
gonna
are you
do-
guys adding? Why are you adding flat values?
Because mine said that my hit points is 1d10 plus 2.
D, you should be full because you came out of this from a long rest.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
See, that's
Yeah.
what I was asking at the beginning.
yes, you are fully healed as far as I'm
Okay.
concerned.
You don't add a flat value. You roll the d10 or the d8 or whatever, and that's it.
It's weird. It tells me when I look it up. It says hit die 1d10 plus 2.
It shouldn't say that. It should say
Under short rest when I'm on D&D Beyond, because that's where I go for a lot of my calculations.
1d10 plus 3 is mine.
Yeah, it's whatever your hit die is amount plus your Constitution modifier.
Huh. I didn't realize there was a con mod.
That's what it say.
So I get 2 more health back. And Jeff, Steph used Song of Rest, so if you are not full yet, you can read
Yeah.
God bless.
Right?
Sorry, Discord froze on me for a second. I don't know what's happening. Is everyone healed up?
Correct.
Yes.
Okay, so what do you want to do, guys?
So, did we come from the north?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, what direction do y'all want to go in?
I would like to investigate this room. This gory field ahead of us.
Okay, you look around. The escarpments on this side, the 10-foot high cliff area. You see that on the other side as well, with some steps that lead upwards. It appears that a battle took place here long time ago. That would be the dead bodies that are everywhere, minus the dead bodies that you put there again. And it appears to be a banquet hall where feasts may have taken place.
The feast hall.
Just back out.
Well, so I see that there are broken weapons scattered around. Is there anything of interest on the bodies?
No. The weapons are so old and rusted that you probably wouldn't want to use them.
Okay, so it's not even worth investigating.
No.
Like I wouldn't want to smash open all the skulls and see if there's anything juicy inside.
If you want to. Like I said, this battle took place a long time ago. If there's
Okay,
anything
so-
juicy inside,
So the
that's
answer is
something to be worried about, I guess.
All right. I'm going to keep going up the stairs. What about this guy up here? Same thing?
Yeah, that appears to be a dead humanoid skeleton figure.
I'm going to be following along kind of behind him so that he's not just wandering off by himself.
That's
Into the
probably fair
darkness.
and safe.
Okay. Well, I see this passage down here.
Would you like to pursue said passage?
The passage to the north back in the feast hall just goes back to the hallway that we came from, right?
I don't know.
I think there's another path over here to the south, too.
Oh, yeah. So we got plenty of options.
Well, south, but...
I'm going to... Yeah, so this northern passageway goes back up to the zombie hallway.
Yeah.
So what would the party like to do?
Oh. How about... I'm gonna scout down this first southern passage, the one closest to where we came from. So I'm gonna do it snicky.
Whoever is breathing like a fan, please stop.
Oh, it's not me.
Yeah.
Is it Scott?
It's Scott.
It may be our actual fan. We have a fan on.
It doesn't
No,
sound like
it was definitely breathing-esque.
No, I've been eating, so you would have heard me eating. Jeff, it's
Okay.
you.
I just... It's not me.
Okay, well.
Well,
Do I
we
need
saw-
to roll a stealth? Because I'm gonna sneaky down the
All right.
hallway.
I'll let you know when you need to roll.
Okay.
So you want to go south?
Yes.
Okay. As you go down south through the tunnel, you reach an intersection. I think you can see the intersection. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see what you see. Bam! You see an intersection.
Mm-hmm.
Around the corner. Would you like to peek around the corner?
I'd like to slice this pie and look through the hallway as much as I can.
Okay. Well, if you could go ahead and give me a. Well, let me see what this room says.
Slice the pie.
Okay. You peek around the corner, and you see an empty room. It looks like a part of a right here. I like to point my mouse at things and say right here, but that doesn't help you at all, does it? You see
No.
the wall caved in a little bit on the far right side, but if you peek in a little bit more, you might see, boop-a-da-boo, a door.
What type of door?
A wooden door that stands ajar. And,
Ajar.
it is,
Do I hear anything?
You do not hear anything. Except for the waves. Actually, no, the waves are turned off.
They're turned off like they're a mechanism?
Yeah. You weren't here for that. The waves.
No, I
turned
wasn't.
off.
Okay. I'm gonna come and sneakily peek through the doorway.
Okay. You want to give me a stealth check? I hope it's a good one.
Me too.
Oh, wait. Don't worry. I'm opening the door for you. So you can see all the terrible things inside.
Okay, right now I see a barrel, or some barrels.
Yep, all the terrible things inside appear to be barrels of ale.
Barrels of ale.
Okay. I'm gonna go back to my party. Ah! Walk through a door.
Looks like you walked through a wall.
Yeah. And I will let them know that I have found a room down south that seems to be filled with ale.
Go get drunk.
Definitely a good idea to get drunk in a dungeon.
Alright.
Nothing
Right.
bad can happen.
Time for another short rest.
Oh, by the way, D.
Boo.
Well,
Hey, it was a good
No.
game, though. It was a good game.
it really was a
That
good
was-
game.
That was the most lethargic boo I've ever heard.
That's what happens when you're all hopped up on the opiates.
I got the hydrocodones.
Yeah.
Next thing you'll be injecting the marijuana. pills.
Right into your veins. So is the party legit going to take another short rest?
Oh,
No.
no, I was just kidding.
Are y'all
Yeah.
gonna come with me to the room of ale? It looks like somebody, I guess, knew me just went on in there.
Sorry, was that to the west?
You didn't need
south.
an invitation.
I heard.
Okay,
I
go down
heard-
the closest south passage. Follow me. Okay. We're gonna go. I'm gonna go on in. What do I see?
You see barrels everywhere. Clearly marked ale.
I'm gonna crack one open.
Prepare to be disappointed. All
Oh.
the ale is gone from that barrel.
Oh,
Why did
fuck
you say it
this.
was barrels of ale?
Because
This
they're
is
labeled ale.
I would
I
like
got my
to.
hopes up.
I would like to roll to drink.
Right.
Would you like to crack open a barrel and find some drink?
I roll to drink. What do I get?
You open up another barrel that is empty.
Oh,
Okay, fuck this. I'm leaving.
Did not manage to keep y'all there very long, did I?
Okay, I'm continuing down south.
all of a sudden, some hat rats burst out of the barrel.
Don't get me started on hat rats. As you come south, you notice it's another intersection.
Are we following?
Looking right, you see the ground is.
Oh,
You
that's
see there's.
a wall.
Why? How do you manage to go through walls?
I don't know. I can just do that, apparently.
Hold on, I need to fix you.
No! I like going through walls.
You can't not be trusted with this power.
You can't catch me.
Can anyone else walk through walls?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Well, I don't even know I'm doing it until I'm inside the wall because of the way the
you
field of
still do
vision
it?
works.
You've trapped me in a wall, by the way.
You trapped yourself in a wall.
Okay, now I can't
Danielle, how are you stuck in a wall again? I thought I locked you out.
I'm not. I'm not stuck in a wall.
Okay. It.
So you tripped and fell forward, and as you hit the wall, it just turned into liquid and then hardened around you as you fell forward. Your legs and arms are just sticking out of the wall.
Well, apparently my fantasy world clips really bad, so we'll say that.
Jeff, there was a message on the ground. Illusion wall ahead.
Oh.
Okay. Well, I am
Illusionary.
continuing.
Illusionary wall ahead.
Yeah, that.
Illusion.
Uh-oh,
So-
you stumbled upon something.
Wait.
There's a door to the right, and a passageway to the left.
Okay, I'm going to first slice the pie and look down the hallway and see what I see. Peeky. Peeky.
Cardinal direction.
You look
Oh, it
down
is,
into that area. Many tunnels intersect into this natural cavern. Below them, nearly 2 dozen. Okay. The walls in that room are carved, showing dwarf and gnome miners hard at work. Below, and you see nearly 2 dozen skeletons of rusted armor scattered across the cavern floor. Some are dwarves, others are orcs. You also see brass lanterns.
I feel like there's probably going to be more, like, what are the things that eat things? No.
Literally everything in here eats things.
Ghouls down that way. So I'm going to come listen to this doorway to the north and see if I hear anything.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
Everything else in the dungeon has been.
What's your, I don't know what your perception check is, D. 9? You hear nothing.
Okay. Then I will stealthily open the door.
Okay. Give me a stealth check.
What the fuck? I rolled a 5, and then I rolled a 4.
Was that an in-character what the fuck?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Are you sure?
What the fuck?
You rolled a 9?
Are you sure there was no ale in those
10.
barrels?
You stealth open the door, and the stuff in the room doesn't notice you because it's fucking dumb.
What is it?
It appears to be. No, this is why you can clip through the fucking walls.
What's going on? Wait, what's going on?
We don't know yet.
You don't know.
Yeah, we're still in the hallway.
Okay.
Side note, what the fuck is actually the last thing I said before the car hit me?
Oh,
Oh, nice.
My game just
all right.
crashed. Reopening.
Women drivers, right, D?
Can't be something sus.
Was it a lady or was it a guy?
It actually was a lady.
I don't think
Sean,
what she
did you not watch the news video for it?
I did not.
She was in the hospital too.
Oh,
Imagine
she
if-
went for a small cut on her hand.
Oh, I see.
Please tell me her life is completely fucked at this point.
She, as far as I'm aware, she only got like a $175 ticket for it.
Well, that's the only ticket she got, but her insurance is on the hook for 3 totaled vehicles. My police cruiser's worth $50K, all my medical bills, and all of the workers' comp time.
Yo,
So,
fucking idiot.
yeah.
I like that she was just temporarily like stricken blind and deaf. She couldn't see you coming. She couldn't see your lights,
Hear
and she
me.
couldn't hear the sirens either.
Yeah.
And she ran
She
red.
also apparently, technically I had the red light, but I was on my way to an emergency call, so I had all my lights and sirens going, and she was just bebopping it to Coles.
Yep, screw that. Deaf people are allowed to drive. They look.
Yeah. She was doing 45 when she hit me, and there were no, like, skid marks, so she never even hit her brakes.
Never even attempted.
Yeah.
Looking at her phone.
Ouch.
And she bounced me into a 93-year-old man.
Ouch.
Yeah, he's okay though. He's fine.
Wow.
Party man.
Yeah, right. Actually, he gave one of the best witness statements because he was the only one that was talking about how I changed like what sounds I was using on my siren, which I did do. Like before you go into an intersection, you change which sounds you use, and the fact that I like came almost to a stop before I even went into the intersection, all this other stuff. I was like, thanks, old guy.
Aw. You're like, I was a responsible human. She was just a dumb twat.
Sorry about this, guys. I'm still trying to get Roll20 to open again.
Oh, no worries.
But it is struggling to beat Discord in the battle for my CPU.
Discord has like they've done something in the last couple months that has just been eating processor power. I don't understand what it is. I think it was that tab overlay that they implemented.
Maybe if I... okay, I'll leave this server.
Are there settings? Okay. Small. Displays. Never.
I know he wants to record.
Disable in-game overlay.
Okay, I possibly left a busy server? Maybe that'll help. Yeah, this isn't... okay. I found out why y'all are clipping through walls.
Why is that?
Because I dragged the map off.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, because there was like I could halfway go through some walls. Okay, that's way better.
Is everyone able to see what they're supposed to see now?
Yes.
Yes, that actually is way better.
Everything makes more sense now. Okay. Zooming in. Daniel, you crack open that door and you see 3 ghouls. I think. Do you see them? Yeah, you see 3 ghouls in the room.
Do I see
crouched
3?
down. They are very still. And they have not noticed you.
Okay, so I'm going to creep back to my party and let them know.
Would you like to shut the door?
Yes.
Fine, some bad shit.
Back. Okay, so there are 3 ghouls to the north behind a door. To the south, there seems to be another sort of hallway with carvings on the side, filled with old, rusted armor and bodies.
Hey, Shar.
What's up?
Try. Let's see. Where did it go? Do you have? Where was it? I was just on it.
Are you trying to save my computer from Discord?
Oh yeah, go to appearance and turn off hardware acceleration because that dropped mine down to like 43 from 80 something. It kind of bounces back up every once in a while, but it never gets up to 80. It bounces up to like 50. Which is way better than before.
Okay, I am back in.
Did that help?
Let me turn on my camera and see. Your camera's also turned off, Jeff. I don't know if that's changing things.
Oh.
I turn
Yeah,
on
that
my
might be
camera and it
changing.
jumps way back up.
Fuck, just kidding.
That's a good shot.
Yeah.
But now it's not using my GPU.
And now my CPU is at 100%. Well, just kidding.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to hardware acceleration mode, land.
Boy, who's doing that shit?
All right, we're back. Back and laggy as ever.
Yep.
So what do y'all? Okay, so D, you've relayed the information about the ghouls. What's the plan, guys?
Google. Ghouls were to the north from the ale room, or from where you went down the hallway. Ale room. And to the south, what did you find?
To the south, there was sort of a banquet hall, or another room with carvings all along the walls, with old dead bodies and rusted armor.
Okay. And the dead bodies were orcs and something else?
Dwarves and gnomes.
Gotta record it.
Either way, I feel like we're probably going to be dealing with some ghouls.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Do we want to attack the room? Do we want to go after the enemy we know, or
Let's go for
I'm
what we
down.
do.
We don't?
Yeah, that's gonna be way more fun.
Okay.
So y'all want to go south?
The doorway is shut and they didn't notice me, so yeah, let's go south.
Yep. Right, south it is.
Okay.
Lead the way, big brute.
Oh yes.
Give me a moment.
Is this where you were talking about, Sean? This little...
Yeah, this room right here.
Okay.
Oh, this is annoying.
That was great fun.
From now on.
Whew.
Oh yeah, that's fine. As you enter the room, you see the skeletons on the ground. You see armor. The walls are they have the carvings of the gnomes and the dwarves, and you see scenes depicting how they mine and forge armor in this fabulous cave. And then everyone makes a perception roll.
Booyah.
Good job, Jeff.
20.
Good job, Danielle.
18.
Sucks to be you, Scott.
Woo!
The fuck is this shit?
Not 20. Oh, now it's going to give us the high roll.
Right? Something that doesn't matter.
And we all get it at once.
And I'm waiting on a grep.
Perception roll.
Perception roll?
Yep. Come on. I can't wait to see what it is. It sucks.
Oh, no.
Alright,
Oh.
Scott, Clay, y'all don't get to participate in this round of combat as sturges fall from the ceiling to attack you.
Cool.
So you see these little vampiric squirrels all fall down from the ceiling and start flying at you.
Those motherfuckers.
And with that, oh, I wonder what kind of... I can't wait to see what their initiative is.
Well, I got something for their ass.
Go ahead, roll initiative, guys. You're in combat now.
I don't want to.
Womp.
How do I make it show up?
Make sure you click your character.
Ooh! Me and Jeff.
You go before Jeff does, though, at least.
Womp.
You roll a higher natural.
Yeah.
Danielle, you're pretty good at this. The ghouls are not here. Go away, ghouls. Get out of my turn order.
Death to ghouls.
But all of y'all suck. Okay, go ahead and go, Danielle. You got the first round. There's little vampiric squirrels flying everywhere.
Okay. First I'm gonna hit this one with my arrow.
Go ahead and do that.
Oh.
You miss.
Okay, but because of Horde Breaker, I'm gonna go and hit this one because they're within 5 feet of each other.
Okay. 21. That's a hit.
21.
That's a big old hit.
9.
How much health do these? It was the further one right here.
Yeah, this one.
It dies.
Pops like a balloon.
You pin it to the wall.
It bursts like a ripe cherry tomato.
Yeah.
Next up is the Sturges.
Oh, that's not good.
We don't need this thing here. It can go away. Danielle, you're gonna get swarmed by 3 of them. Don't worry, they'll all attack at once. They are, they're all gonna try to bite you at the same time. And they all got advantage because flanking.
They hungry.
The first one gets a 16.
Hit.
And the star attaches to the target. Okay, so it's attaching itself to you. It doesn't attack, but so it deals damage on this first attack, but maybe the next round it won't. Okay, so it does 7 damage.
How?
Yeah, how?
Razor fangs.
That was almost that's its max damage it can do. The next one can attack you. It also rolls a 16.
It still hits.
And it also got a 7.
God damn it!
And here's the third one.
Oh my god.
It got 11.
Okay, I missed.
Whew! That could have been bad for you. We've got a bunch of them. One's going to move right here, and these 3 are all going to move right here, and they're all going to attack Jeff.
They hungry.
They want some of that dragon.
Sweet dragon meat.
He rolls a 19.
That is a hit.
5 damage. Next one rolls a 9.
Miss.
20.
Hit.
4 damage. 24.
Hit.
It's 4 more damage. That was 4 of them, right?
Yep.
That's 4. Next up is not Scott. He doesn't get a round of surprise round. Neither does Clay. Pikey, you're up.
Yay. Do I get to do shit to them, or are they doing?
You could do shit to them, or you could try to pet them. They're cute and cuddly. They're like little squirrels with vampire fangs. Flying squirrels.
Oh, I fucking adorable.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
They're probably friendly and just want to... I guess hug isn't the right word. One of them, or all the ones that attacked, are now kissing your opponents or your friends.
Okay, well that's just unsanitary. Where did you go?
You need to scream something along the lines of, only I get to kiss my friends.
Right?
Just to be clear, Danielle, you have 2 of these little buggers attached to you.
Okay.
They're like stuck on you with their teeth.
Ooh,
and
I like that.
Jeff, you have 2 attached to you as well.
Okay.
That's adorable.
And I'll go ahead and mark. Is there a vampire token? That's not a vampire token.
This is not working.
There we go.
Did we get any spell slots back in the last list? No, because
Nope.
it was short.
It was a short one.
I'll just make sure. How do I?
Where's the angel wings?
I can't fucking use this.
I'm just marking the ones that are attached. You can go ahead and do whatever you want to do.
I'm trying to figure out how to. I can't get it to actually work. I don't know.
That's how a squirrel should look with vampire fangs. That is terrifying.
Can you show me how to do this?
What?
I just want to use one of
That will give me nightmares.
Quick sleep. I know.
Okay. Put some food in the chat.
I know.
Has before.
I know. I've clicked it like 4 times now.
Stay hungry.
Do you have pop-ups blocked?
Oh, it's because you don't have which level you're casting it at.
Oh, there it goes. Do level 1.
Starts tonight. Da, 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 da.
That's what I would like to do.
You want to sleep. Roll 5d8. The total is how many of these creatures are... Okay. That's interesting.
Do
Yeah.
it.
I want them to go to fucking sleep so they stop biting my friends.
Okay. Go ahead and roll 5d8.
Mm-hmm. 1, 5, 8. What?
That's 15d8.
Yeah, that
Not
was
exactly 5.
Sorry. Is that right? There we go.
21. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, they're all asleep now.
Yay!
2 of them, or 4 of them are asleep, but still attached to your friends.
Mm-hmm. Well, they could deal with those and then...
So, starting at the creature with the lowest hit points. How does the spell end? It lasts a minute. Oh god.
Yep.
Plenty of time for us to crush them beneath our boots.
Alright, so, Jeff, you're up next. They're all asleep, and you've got 2 just hanging off you by their teeth.
You should concentrate on those.
Smash those 2 with a hammer.
On your face?
One is on your shoulder, and the other is on your leg.
Okay, so since they're asleep, I'm just gonna try and hit them with the warhammer.
Okay, you're gonna try to hit 1 with the warhammer. 16, well, that's a hit. And 2 definitely kills it.
Gallagher style.
Good job. You've taken out that one that I've hit with an axe. And it is when you hit it, it bounces, or it is removed from your person.
Okay, good.
Next up is D again.
Okay, so they're attached to me?
Yeah. I'm curious if you do that horde thing with things attached to you.
They just have to be within 5 feet of each other. So they're gonna be within 5 feet.
That's fair. I agree with that assessment.
I'm just trying to figure out.
Weird little. I'm not really sure how you. It's like the string right here and the bow's here, and you're just like aiming it at yourself.
I was going to switch to like a melee weapon and try and knock them off.
I mean, if you do what you want. I like the idea of you trying to shoot them off.
Shooting myself. I mean, that'd be awesome, but...
Or you could shoot the ones next to Jeff.
Or on Jeff.
Or on Jeff. Nothing bad could happen there.
No.
Since they're asleep, you should just be able to and they're hanging off of you. It's not like you can miss. You should be able to just take an arrow and just reach down and just poke it right through its eye. I mean, it can't move. Right?
It has natural armor.
The fuck it does.
The arrow curves around.
It's a squirrel.
The sleeping squirrel.
These squirrels have some incredible AC. I don't know why.
I'm gonna just take my sword, I guess, and just knock them off of me.
The fuck, do they have tiny fucking chainmail?
Okay, so you're just gonna hack at it with your sword? I feel like if you're asleep, you're incapacitated, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or if you're unconscious, so you should have advantage on the attack.
Absolutely.
I'm not gonna say no.
Go ahead and attack the sleeping squirrel with your sword.
Crush it beneath
Talking
your
about a
boot.
crit as well.
A 23 is a hit.
Gently wake the motherfucker.
3 is a kill.
Okay, and then I'm gonna do the same thing to the other one that's attached to me.
Fuck his couch.
16 is a hit. 8 is a kill.
Squish.
Squish.
Next up is the Sturges. Do they get a saving throw or anything?
Oh, fuck their couch. They should have thought of that before they went to sleep on the job.
How does the spell end?
It lasts for 1 minute.
Oh,
It lasts for 1 minute or when we...
Alright,
There.
so Sturges don't get a turn. Scott, do you want to fireball in the middle of the party?
No, shatter.
Ooh! It's a bold move.
What if I just burning hands?
A squirrel?
no-
Would that be overkill?
No.
You could
No.
probably just poke it with your wand in its eye.
It's
Can
become
I-
personal.
Who's this standing next to me? Can I pick them up and throw them at the Sturgis?
Please don't
Standing
throw me.
next to you, Grep or Pikey? Grep's probably... Nah, you're a wizard. You have like no... You got none of this.
No, I'm just gonna launch a firebolt at the one in front of me.
You said
Hey,
fireball?
y'all give me 2 seconds.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Fireball. Right, spell slot?
It's a cantrip.
It's fireball. Big explosion.
Firebolt. Bolt.
That's disappointing. Go ahead, roll with advantage.
23
Well, that definitely hits.
for a whole 3 damage.
Oh, that's
Or
good.
4, I'm sorry, 4 damage.
Well, that still hits. Question. Which one did you want to hit? Was it the one
The one-
attached to Jeff?
No, the one diagonally down from me.
Okay, well, it still dies. Don't worry. Good job. You killed an unconscious squirrel. I hope you're real happy with yourself. Grep, would you like to continue the squirrel massacre?
I would. Gonna shoot the one next to the pikey
All right.
in the face.
In the face? Well, 27's a crit.
So he takes 15 damage.
He goes flying up against the wall, and he's pinned at the wall.
Because Grep is an excellent archer.
Yes, an excellent archer can hit a unconscious foe.
Yeah.
His body is painted against the wall.
I feel like you have an offhand attack you'd like to do as well.
Is the one attached to him still alive?
Yes, one of the ones attached to Numi is still alive.
Watch this.
14. That's a hit.
Wow. Did you just shoot at Numi's face?
That's barely a hit. So you shot your bolt, and it went straight in front of his face and hit the guy on his shoulder. You almost grazed him. And
Almost.
it takes a bolt and it goes down. Just let me click on it. Okay. Next up is the pikey. Unless you'd like to action surge.
No, I'm good.
Are you sure? I feel like this is an excellent use of action surge.
I mean, you're probably right, but
How many of these motherfuckers are still alive?
One.
Just the one on Numi's face?
No, this one's not on Numi. It's on the ground. Snoring.
Oh.
Kind of like a kitten snores. It's very cute.
Let's go kick it.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
you can
No, I
definitely.
think this is an excellent idea. You should walk over and stomp on it.
Stomp it with your boot.
How do I do that? I really want to just step on it.
Okay, so you would walk over to it, like right here, I guess. Well, no,
Which
on
one
top
is
of
it?
it. And then you would roll an unarmed strike.
The 1d20 plus your dex modifier.
What's my deck?
I think unarmed strike should be on your character sheet.
I'm looking.
No, I never put it on to her.
You may be able to drag and drop it from the compendium.
Dexterity is one.
The compendium?
Yeah, you see the exclamation mark on the top or on the far right?
Yeah.
If you click on that and type unarmed strike, you can drag and drop that to your character sheet.
Huh. That's way fucking easy.
What? Where's this?
I know about this because I've been making a character.
I'm trying to set it up for you.
Oh, for me. I was like, show me so I can.
It doesn't seem to be working though.
Do you have the character sheet open?
Yeah.
And you drag and drop it and it's not working.
Yeah, it says accepting a drop from the component, but then it doesn't like actually put it anywhere.
Do I? Not you?
I've got full control of your character.
I'm opening her character real quick. Go to character sheet and where did you go?
I mean, it looks like it's just doing a efficient hack.
It's just doing a what?
It's under proficiencies. So it may be giving her a proficiency with the with.
Well, if it won't do that, you can open it and it'll tell you what it does, which is it doesn't tell you anything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a proficiencies.
Huh.
Okay, never mind. So yeah.
Oh.
Never mind. That's just a proficiency. I thought it. Hit?
The attack roll will be 1d20 plus.
You broke up right after you said 1d20.
Plus 1d20 plus 1.
Yes, plus your dex mod.
Okay, so roll 1d20 plus 1. Let's see if you can step on it. You managed to miss. You go to step on it and you hiccup and it throws up your hand.
I'm laughing too hard and I miss.
Yes.
Well, hang on. She gets advantage, so she gets to roll that again.
Oh yeah, roll again. Roll better this time, please.
What? No, this is hilarious.
That's a hit. How much? What's the damage? Is it 1d4?
Yeah, 1d4.
Okay. It's still alive. You've stepped on its arm, and you hear the crunch, but it's still snoring. Does damage not wake it up?
No, that wakes it up.
It wakes it up as soon as.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you do a decent amount of damage, it replaces the normal sleep with a dirt nap.
Yeah.
So.
But if you just kick it.
Does it? Okay, so you kicked it. Or no, you stepped on it. You broke its arm. You crunched its arm. And it woke up, and it's going to jump back into turn order.
It's pissed.
And it sees you, and it's going to try to bite you now that it's awake.
I bet it is.
Yeah. When it's its turn, if Dee and Jeff both fail to kill it,
I already closed its character sheet. I thought y'all were going to take care of these.
I just had to fuck with you.
So it bites, and it rolls a 12.
That's a miss.
Okay, well, it misses.
So it hiccups, too.
Next is Jeff, who is gone. He'd like to hold his turn. Dee, would you like to...
Oh my god.
Would you like to put down the squirrel? The last one.
Shoot it in the face.
It's just hanging there. It's standing up on its hind legs, one of its broken arm hanging to its side, its teeth glistening with blood, and it's got a finger up at Tila.
Its teeth are glistening with blood. He missed.
it's its own blood from where he stomped on it.
Oh. Fair enough.
Yeah, go ahead, Danielle. Shoot it.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot it.
Or don't. Go pet it.
I mean,
Add it
whatever
to
you
your
want
pack.
to do.
See, it has to be friendly before I can do that.
Well, you don't know it's friendly. You killed them all. And Pikey mauled one.
I don't think it's gonna like me now. Oh, I clicked something and then I.
It just pissed it off. I think
You
its
broke
arm
it.
is. It's slightly bent.
Slightly bent. 18's a hit. You put it down. It's pinned to the ground with an arrow through its everything. It's so tiny.
It's everything. It's just the bolt is bigger than the squirrel.
Exactly. So, yeah. Welcome to the Sturge Graveyard. I think Discord is having a heart attack. There we go. It's back. Discord had a hiccup and started using less CPU for some reason.
That's weird.
I'm trying to make it. Can y'all hear me?
Yep.
I'm trying to make it come through my speakers so I can fix my headset because it's falling apart and it's just not letting me.
I can help you
There's
there.
nothing you can.
Yeah, there's something I can do.
How can you fix that for
Well,
me?
I can't fix it for you, but I can point you to the right place. Alright, I posted a screenshot where you need to go to the settings and that's holding you back.
No, I'm doing that. I just can't get my speakers to make any noise right now. I don't know why.
I got nothing for that.
I break electronics.
My headset's falling apart too, if it makes you feel better.
I've been sleeping with them on, and I broke them in my sleep.
Those are giant headsets to wear while sleeping.
Well, I'm laying like on my, or actually, I'm sleeping sitting up anyway.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, unrelated. The Sturges are all dead. Jeff and Scott are playing tiddlywinks with their fingers. Is there anything y'all would like to do in this room?
I want to eat one of the squirrels.
Okay.
I kind of second that idea. I think he should also eat a. I think he should eat a squirrel.
Do you want to eat a squirrel too, Dee?
No, I don't want to eat a
I
squirrel.
heard you wanted to eat a squirrel.
I do not want to eat a squirrel.
I want to eat the one that I hit for 15.
The one that's pinned up against the wall? I don't think you
Yeah.
can reach it.
Well, I need help. That's why I'm announcing it rather than just doing.
Okay, I will pull it down from the wall and give it to him like a little squirrel kebab.
Okay.
Yeah, leave it on the squirrel lollipops.
Oh my
Yep.
god.
Let me look at the squirrel stats. Okay. Are you going to eat it raw, or are you going to, like...
Yeah, why would I ruin it by cooking it?
I like this
don't know how
conversation already.
kobolds eat.
He's a kobold. Of course he'd eat it raw.
Yeah, dude.
Okay. So you're just going to, like, chomp down on it?
Yeah.
Do you have... Oh, I'm pondering here. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
How many hit points do you gain?
Yeah.
How much rabies do you gain?
Apparently none? Oh yeah, you're fine. You
Yeah, I
gain
am.
You gain 1d2 health back.
Delicious.
It's a tiny squirrel. 2 health back. There you go.
Hey, I needed those 2 health.
I promise that if you had rolled poorly, it would have cost you much more than that.
What? If I rolled poorly, I would use my inspiration.
Oh shit! There.
Alright, anything else? Pikey, not Pikey. Pikey, would you like to do anything? With the
No.
squirrel? before Jeff puts the rest
I
of them in his bag?
anything to do with these squirrels. Nothing.
Just mad because you missed stomping on one.
Yeah.
Jeff, would you like to add a scroll to your bag?
I'm actually a little scared of the bag now.
Oh, are you now fucking scared of the bag?
Yeah, well, party asshole.
I'm now thinking that the bag is not as benign as I had originally thought.
Like we've been telling you this whole time.
Well,
Nothing bad will happen.
I feel like at this point, just throw the fucking squirrels in. Maybe it'll calm it down.
Which squirrel is the most intact?
Not the one the kobold ate.
Well, naturally.
I think the one that you hit with your hammer. It's kind of like, it's like kind of pulled. It's kind of like squished, but it's a lot. I mean, it's still in one piece.
Specifically, I want one that's still got lots of blood in it, so I can just pop the top off and drain the blood in.
None of them.
Oh, gross.
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Okay.
I'm gonna pick up this one, and I'm gonna
The
take
one immediately to your left.
Stick 'em back
Yeah.
together.
Okay, so
take the head, just pop it off.
is it like a twist cap, or is it just like a?
Yeah, like a twist cap. So
Okay, so you twist off the you twist off the Sturge's head, and then you take the Sturge's body, turn it upside down, and dump it in the bag.
Yeah, the blood just pours into the bag. So now it's got Sturge blood filled as a modifier as well.
Hey, babe, you want to do me a big favor?
Knew me,
Get
Osborne.
the hot glue gun out of the bathroom.
You can hear the
And then I'll
This is where I'm at right now.
as you pour the blood into the bag. It sounds like it's going down a pipe, like a drain.
No, yeah, I get it. It's like it sounds like there's some depth to the bag now.
Not so much depth, not like a. It's like a small tube. That is a great way to drink that.
It's good.
It sounds like you're funneling it down a small tube.
Well, since I'm dumping something in, I would like to take a peek down into the bag since I have it open. What do I see?
Okay, you open it up.
Yeah, I've got the pouch open, and I'm kind of like peering over the edge of it as I'm dumping the blood in.
Okay, as you pour the blood in and you're looking down into it, you hear like a gurgling sound, and then the bag burps at you.
Okay. Do I see anything inside of the bag?
No, but outside the bag, two little eyes pop up.
Oh shit! Did it turn into a mimic? Is this how mimics are created?
The eyes pop open, and they're like big, black, cute eyes looking back at you. It's like a small animal. And as it looks into your eyes, it says, "Mama?"
Aw.
The dead squished squirrel says mama.
Oh. His bag.
Oh, his bag. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's
Oh,
good.
here we go.
Your bag is now a mimic. A
Is
baby
it
mimic.
a baby mimic?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yikes.
At least it seems to be friendly to us.
It appears to be friendly to Jeff.
Are those the eyes you're referring
Yes,
to?
that is exactly it.
Okay.
Oh my god.
That's
So
perfect.
this is now what his bag is. It's just an amalgam thing.
Not his backpack, but the little Caltrip bag. It's like a
Yeah.
it's like a little money pouch mimic.
Is it still a bag, or is it, I mean, it's this creature now?
It's a Crown Royal sack with eyes.
Yes, basically.
Oh,
It is a Crown Royal sack.
fun.
It always was a Crown Royal sack. It just happened to have caltrips in it. You know, like like that one. I used to have one that had I would keep all those little glass beads with all the different colors for my magic counters. So yeah,
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
yeah. I used to have a bag that I
I
used.
totally
my dad
had a
gave it to
Crown
me.
Royal bag and did the same thing.
That's pretty funny.
Let's be honest, that's the only reason to buy Crown Royal bag.
It's for the bag.
Everyone has a Crown Royal
It's
bag.
my nice bag.
All right, so I'm gonna rename my bag then.
Okay,
I'm gonna name it Baby Mimic.
absolutely fair. All the contents of the bag that were previously in it, you could go ahead and you can mark them as gone. You basically fed this thing into existence.
Okay, I'm gonna put in quotes beside it "friendly?"
Question mark?
Question mark. Okay, cool.
Does that mean we can still feed it things now?
You can try.
Let's see if we can grow it into a full-size mimic.
So, what would you like to do? No.
I can continue being sneaky and just.
Something about sneaky? I don't know what's going on anymore.
I'm gluing my headset back together.
Is Jeff the one scouting ahead now?
I'm just looking around. I'm not going anywhere.
I'm just curious if the big clunky paladin that's got a monster in his bag is scouting.
Wait, so it's the monster in the bag, or it is
The monster is the bag.
is the bag?
I'm
Okay.
assuming he has a backpack. Do you have a backpack, Jeff?
I do have a backpack.
Okay, you have a monster in a backpack.
I would like to make sure to keep the mimic on the outside of the backpack, so it's kind of hanging like by the strings off of the side of it,
Okay.
just so it's not inside eating all of my shit.
That's fair, I guess.
Yeah. I want to open up and like my Warhammer's gone. It's like baby mimic.
Uh-oh.
No, don't fucking name it. Don't do it.
No, bad.
So you've tied its little Crown Royal strings to
Gently.
of course, to like a strap on your bag.
Yeah,
And
I'm
it's
gonna
just
give it a little
hanging
pat.
there.
Give it a little pat.
Hanging there by its neck.
Yeah.
I'm
By
sure
its
that's
mid-leg.
fine.
It's all right.
Totally fine.
So what do you want to do, guys?
No, it can't.
I will continue to scout. Which direction do y'all want me to go in? South?
Weast.
Weast.
Southeast.
Oh, I thought you said weast.
And I'll start wandering down this way. Oh, it appears there are two doors.
As you run down there, very stealthily, you see two doors.
Woo!
I will go to the west door and listen.
Do you want to go to the west door and listen in?
Yeah, just listen from the outside.
Let me see what this room is. Okay. You don't hear anything.
Okay, I'll go to the other side and listen.
And you again hear nothing.
Okay, I am going to stealthily open the.
You're gonna open that door on the far right?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a stealth check. Okay. You stealthily open the door. And then I make sure to change back so I don't move the map again. And the chamber was once an office or a storeroom of some kind. A large stone counter bisects the room, set with 3 dusty balance scales made of iron. Cubby holes carved into the north wall are stuffed with dusty paper scraps. Several long dead corpses, gnomes and orcs by their look, are sprawled across the floor.
I'll search the room real quick.
Okay, give me a. Okay, you search the room and you see a locked iron strong box on the table in plain view.
Do I have lockpick? I can't remember.
What would you like to do with your with this stone lockbox? Sorry, locked iron strong box.
Is it light enough for me to pick up by myself?
Yeah, you could pick it up. It's kind of big. You probably couldn't carry it with you. It'd be awkward.
Well, I was just gonna pick it up and take it back to the party and see if somebody wants to try and open it up.
Oh, I forgot you're not a rogue.
Yeah, no, I don't have lockpicking abilities. I just happen to also still have a sneaky character.
All right. Well, you can bring it back to the party. Figure something out.
Yeah.
Okay.
We will
Back
smash it open.
So I pick it up, carry it on back to my guys. Do y'all want to like gather down here?
They like being surrounded by the dead squirrels.
Well, I give it to the big brute and let him just play with it. And if y'all want to join in,
I think he's too busy breastfeeding his baby mimic.
Yeah, it's bad. It's real bad.
He seems to be occupied. I don't know if you want to hand him the lockbox. Although
I'm just gonna drop it here and y'all can play with it.
I'm gonna approach this door and listen to the door.
That's the one I just walked into.
That door has been opened, and the loot from it is a giant box.
Okay,
But
now
was there anything else in the room of interest? I mean, you mentioned scales. And...
there's some iron scales that appear to be used for weighing things. Some desks. Lots of dusty scraps of paper, but they're basically illegible. They've been in here so long. The only thing of real interest was this giant lockbox that Danielle found.
That she's now dropped at our feet unceremoniously and said play.
Yes.
yes. And then I will go back and quietly open the other door.
Okay, give me a stealth roll.
Damn.
23. That's a good stealth roll.
Mm-hmm. Sneaky, sneaky.
So sneaky. You open the door, and just so y'all know, anytime you open a door, I'm going to ask you to do a stealth roll. So you waste all your good rolls, and then you get into combat.
Mm-hmm.
What do you see in this room? Splintered stone benches and heaps of rubble from a partially collapsed ceiling fill this room. Amidst ruined stone bunks and toppled weapon racks are the bones of several dwarves and orcs. You see bones littering the whole room, and you see toppled weapon racks. The weapons appear to be old, rusted, in disrepair at this point.
Damn.
What would you like to do?
Search this room.
Okay. Let's see. Good news. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh, shit.
It's a minute.
No one else move. Don't
While
move
I
your
roll for
characters.
initiative, I will yell. Once I find out what's going on, I'm going to yell for everyone else. But 13.
Okay, don't worry. I'm going to add them real soon. I just have to find them. Okay, I did that. As you roll initiative, you feel like a sense of danger, like a danger sense. Now, you can feel
Stranger danger.
You can feel the hair on the back of your neck stand up as the skeletons in the room come to life.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, no.
P.S. Sean, I still have visibility.
Well, I'm okay with that because it evoked that reaction.
Oh, Jesus.
And let me go ahead and everyone just go ahead and roll initiative.
Grep wanted to shoot the lock.
Well, Grep can still shoot the lockbox if it's more important to him.
No, he wanted to do that while she was.
Well,
Make sure you're clicking on your characters when you do this.
yeah, I forgot. I thought it was clear. Hang on a second.
No, I just changed your number in the turn order sign.
Huh?
You'd already rolled initiative,
Okay.
so you had a number. I changed it there.
Disappointing.
Okay.
No, don't close it. I'm gonna need that. Okay. Has everyone initiated?
I think so.
Initiative.
I
has
see
been
1, 2, 3,
rolled.
4, 5, and 6 make skeletons descending. All right, Grep, you get the first turn. You're not even in the room. I'm assuming, Danielle, you could have your free action to yell out in horror.
Yes, I am going to yell out in horror skeletons.
Yeah, Grep's not a big fan of skeletons, but he's going to run down and help the swell guy. I'm going to shoot this one that's...
Okay. Jeff. Weren't you back here somewhere?
Right there.
19. Is that a hit? What kind of AC do skeletons have?
I
Sorry,
hope that
for
would be
some
a
reason I
hit.
have multiple character sheets open. That's a hit. Go ahead and roll for damage. Big old 7. His bones are rattled as he takes a bolt. Oh, you got your offhand shot too. Big old 27. Same one. Yeah. 6. His bones rattle some more as they crumple to the ground. Next up is Davril Silverkin, the blow 'em up mage.
Explosion mage. From
So
Explosion Magic.
You're gonna cast Fireball
Hang on, I'm gonna move.
into
I'm
the
just
room.
here.
I'm gonna move into the room.
Do you feel better prepared for? I'm curious who has sight. Oh, Mikey's character doesn't even see what's going on.
Nope, not a fucking clue.
I don't know either.
Hey,
I am going to cast a spell.
okay. Is it death lasers?
No. I'm going to hit the 2 up here with acid bubble.
Okay.
So they need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, go ahead and post some text for me.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
No, no, it's not a. Why is
Well-
that? Why is that not a spell? It's not a. It's an automatic hit unless they can save it. Do a dexterity saving throw. Hang on.
One of them's got a 10, one of them's got a 21.
Well, the one that got a 21 passed. So the other one takes 1d6.
1d6? Okay, give me a d6.
Are they super weak to acid?
That's a good question. There's
Whichever one took 4 acid damage.
big ol' 4. Good for him. The one on the left took 4 damage. You can see the acid melting away some of his bones.
His riblets.
Next up is Danielle, the screamer of skeletons.
Well, since I guess I'm not in anyone's attack of opportunity range, I'll kind of go through the doorway where I can kind of
That's
do it.
alright.
Can I shoot from around, Scott?
Uh-oh.
I don't think so. I think Scott is blocking your line of sight here.
Damn it.
Actually,
like-
you would have to. Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
like,
I'd be
over his
going
shoulder.
around him, yeah.
I mean, you could eliminate the question altogether and shoot and then run.
Yeah,
Just
true.
saying.
I'll shoot this guy right here.
Okay.
Bustin'. Wreck that bitch.
25.
25. 12.
Bam!
God damn, you do a lot of damage. His bones are super rattled. He is in critical rattling.
Condition.
Okay, and then by Horde Breaker, I'll shoot the one next to him.
Okay.
Okay, that's awesome.
23,
Holy shit.
11.
Goes down.
Goes down hard.
He
No, that was the. I shot a different one.
I thought you shot.
No, I'm not shooting the same one twice. I'm shooting one and then I'm shooting another.
Right, you shot the one right here.
Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah.
then the one to the left of it.
Yeah. Okay.
So this one
Got
right
it.
here is dead, and this one is critically rattling.
Awesome. Okay, and now I'm going to run a little.
Okay, run away like a coward. Got it. That's cool.
Here.
Next up is Jeff.
I'm gonna do my paladin thing. 1, 2, and run into the room.
Out of in range of that thing.
I'm gonna smash that one.
Okay, go ahead and smash. 18's a hit. 7 is a kill. Make sure he doesn't have super fun fortitude. He does not.
The tank wizard.
And he goes
Just you
down.
wait.
I can't wait. Oh, sorry.
Next up is Pikey.
Pikey's taking a dump.
Okay.
Don't let her blow you up out of the room.
You may delay her turn until the skeletons are done. Got a lot of stuff to do with the skeletons.
Maybe she's coming back.
I feel like she won't be able to accomplish much in her turn, so I'm going to go ahead and let the skeletons go. Oh, wait, no, here she is.
Pikey's doing Brett's laundry.
I need to
Alright.
do some damn laundry.
I guess I need to sprint up to wherever the fuck everybody.
You could hang out with the dead squirrels. That's a thing.
That would not be a thing.
And the lockbox.
There's a lockbox.
Yeah, leave the lockbox back there, but everybody's screaming.
I feel like the lockbox was dropped right here at the hallway intersection.
How far can I move?
That's a you question. 25 to 30?
45 feet.
45 feet was sprint.
No,
What the fuck? Where did I go?
Pikey's lost.
I tried scrolling down on the screen and it like moved my fucking character. I don't know.
I'm gonna
Follow
move
the
you-
ring.
Oh wait, you were right here because you were on top of because you tried to stomp that scroll, right? I've moved
Yeah,
you
that's-
back to Stomp Squirrel Land.
Thank you. God damn it! Stop doing it.
So I
Fuck.
think if you sprint, you can move like 6 spaces, or
I think it's.
wait, no, not 6. It would be
Double your. You can move your movement sprint and move your movement speed again.
So it'd be 12. If she has a 30-foot range, it would be 12 spaces she can move.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I should be able to.
You should be able to pretty much get into the shit.
6. That's one movement. And from there, you can actually not see any of them.
Yeah, I was gonna say from there I couldn't see anything. I couldn't do anything. Yeah. So I guess sprint then. Or use 2 actions to move or whatever.
okay. So next
I
up,
basically just want to move up to the door. That's.
get as close as you can to the action.
I just want to see what the fuck is going on.
Don't worry. You're gonna get to see all about what's gonna happen.
Sweet. Let's do this.
Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3. I got 2 skeletons going after Davril. They're both going to swing their short sword at you, Scott. One can roll a
Scott.
13.
There's only Davril.
Okay, Davril. 13.
I believe. Shit.
That's probably a hit.
Roll 20? Crash on me? No, it didn't. I forget what my. I get hit so little, I forget what my
You get
actual.
hit. Are you saying I should hit you more?
Not that one day you
'Cause-
didn't.
I'm sorry, what'd you roll?
Upon looking around, you notice every single one of these skeletons has a sword and a bow. And you've directed all of their focus on you.
I say that's metagaming right there.
He rolled a 13.
That's a hit.
He hit you for 6.
Okay.
The next one is also going to attack you with his sword. He rolls a 8.
That's a miss.
Damn. Alright, I've got 2 more skeletons. They're gonna run up and attack the Dragon Man.
Dragon Man?
Oh,
Not the Dragon Man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. They're both gonna swing their swords at Jeff. One rolls a 20.
A 20 hits.
For a big old 6 damage. The other swings for a 22, also for 6. And then the other 2 skeletons come around the corner and aim their bows. One at Scott, one at Jeff.
Bows.
The one at Scott gets a 14
That's a hit.
Oh.
for 7 damage.
Jeez.
The one at Jeff gets a 22 for 3.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Question. Do they get flanking?
No.
I know you think they don't get flanking.
No, flanking's only for melee.
Okay, never mind. Scott, you get hit
Yeah.
with a 14 still. That still hits
Okay.
you. Jeff,
Yeah.
you get hit with an 8, which does not hit you.
That is a miss, so I gain
You don't gain
3
anything.
health back. I gain 3 health back
Okay.
because I took
That's-
3.
Okay.
Come on.
That's fair.
Come on.
Next up is Grep.
Would you agree I have line of sight?
Yes, I think so.
Alright, then that's who I'm gonna shoot.
25 is a hit. Big ol' 5. 8. 24 is a hit. I'm gonna fucking nerf you or something. This shit's crazy.
Just the only thing keeping us alive.
Scott, you're up next.
No, he's not.
Oh wait, action surgery. All right. No, let me see. Yeah, that's a hit. 7, same one.
Yeah.
Why not?
Was it that one?
No, it's the same one.
That was the one, right? Though, right? The one I'm picking.
Yes.
Okay, that's a dead skeleton. Well, that's a dead undead skeleton.
A re-dead skeleton?
Re-dead, yeah.
Oh, redead.
Do you get to offhand also? 14 is a hit. For 2. Which one are you hitting now? Okay, he takes big old 2 damage. He is rattled. Are you gonna action surge again?
No, I only get 1%.
Alright, Scott.
Wow.
Davril needs to save. Oh, wait, no. Davril doesn't. Yeah, Davril needs to save the day here. Because I think he's probably in a dire situation, health-wise.
Okay. Well,
am I incorrect? Correct?
right here, I'm going to drop a shatter. I'm
Who?
going to use Sculpt spell to protect Numi from the attack. So he takes no damage whatsoever.
So what is the range on shatter? Can you post that for me?
It's 10 feet. So it hits everything except the one to my south.
So it hits this one?
It hits that guy. He's 10 feet from it.
Oh, I just picked up that. Get my measuring stick out.
Hang on a second. Let me do a spell card for you. And
I don't want to do all that. I just want to know what I'm doing. This is supposed to be.
Okay. We have to all survive what? Constitution saving throws?
I just posted the
Alright,
card.
Here we go. Constitution saving throw. Ooh, they got good Constitution too. What's the? Is it a 14?
I forget. What is...
Oh, I got sticky notes for this. Your spell saving throw is 8 plus casting modifier plus proficiency plus extra stuff.
It's 20.
No, it's not. It's probably 14. 13
I think
or 14.
yeah, no, it's a 14.
Okay, I think it's on your character sheet somewhere.
I'm trying to. I always lose it whenever I do this, but I'm fairly certain it is a 14.
Okay, so I will go ahead and start working left to right. The first one does Constitution saving throw of 12. That's a miss. You want to roll? You want to roll damage, or you want to do all Constitutions first? Let's just roll damage. So he takes what? 3d8. Holy shit.
3d8. So he 4.
He's fine. No big deal. He shakes it off. And then the next one, he rolls a 7.
That's a
hit.
That's a hit.
All
He
right.
takes 17.
That's a dead skeleton. That's how you do a shatter. The next one is right next to. Wait, no, that's a dead one. The one to the left of you. And he's going to roll a big ol' 12.
That's a miss. So he takes 9.
He is rattled hard. And then the finale one rolls a 19.
Okay,
Is
so
that
that's
just vodka, dude?
What?
he takes 7.
Big ol' 7.
Ah, rum.
And that is it. That's it for you, right?
No.
Yeah. Can I? Do I get any movement still?
You have not moved, so you can move if you'd like.
All right. I'm gonna take the chance, and I'm gonna pull back out of the room.
Okay.
But that
you're gonna take an attack
activates.
of opportunity.
Yeah.
Okay. Mr. Skeleton's gonna take a swing at you with his big old short sword, and he rolls a 10.
That's a miss.
Whew, that was lucky.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm out of the room, and I'm gonna pull back a little more.
You're up, D.
All right. Well then, in that case, I'm gonna... Is he standing in a wall?
Who?
It looks like he is standing in a wall. Okay. Actually, I'm not going to move. I am going to hit this guy first.
Okay. Yeah, I think you got line of sight on him. Go ahead and peg him. 25, that's a hit. 8, that's a kill, isn't it? Yeah, that's a kill. He rattles to the ground.
Okay, and then I would have what? Sight on that one too?
Yeah. Was this your horde attack?
Yeah.
Alright. 24 is a hit. 10 damage. He is severely rattled.
I don't even know how how an arrow would do this much damage to a skeleton,
It's the
but
vibration. It just like shakes him out of life, out of undeath. Alright, Jeff, you're up next.
Okay. I'm gonna smash this little puppy right here.
Okay, smash it a puppy.
Don't smash puppies.
Well, don't worry, he missed. Oh wait, do you have... No, everyone is left. There's no flanking.
I have flanking. Because
Your
of
mimic
because
does
of
not count.
baby mimic.
He does not count.
But Clay made him a character icon.
He does not have a character sheet yet. I gotta figure that one out yet. I wasn't prepared for his birth yet. I think I wasn't prepared for you to dump squirrel blood in his mouth.
It was the blood that activated him, because I think that's the first time I've actually put like warm blood into the bag. That was good. That was good, Sean.
It was something. I'm sure that something more is going to happen.
Going to bed.
But you messed with your hammer. Do you have a offhand there? You don't have anything else, do you?
Yeah, I've got an offhand.
Is it a bitch slapping thing or? All right. So next up is Pikey.
That little next thing's in my car for you for riding though.
What you want to do, Pikey?
Are you afraid to give kisses?
I don't know the range on it or anything, but I want to hit some of these motherfuckers with my wand.
I can't get up.
Okay, so I think you have line of sight on just this one, right?
Just that one?
Yeah, the other one appears to be at a really bad angle. You'd have to get closer, I think.
Yeah.
So you want to blast this guy with the wand. How much charge do you want to use?
I don't know. I can't find where I wrote down how much charge would do. It's like 1d6.
I think it's 1d4 plus 2 or 1d4 plus 1. And
so the first level does, I think, 3 times 1d4 plus, and then each additional level adds
another d4 plus 1.
It's 3d4 for the first level?
3d4 plus 3. So the first level shoots 3 bolts.
Yeah.
Second level shoots 4. Third level shoots. Each bolt is 1d4 plus, and can target different.
Yeah, I just only have line of sight to 1 right now. I suppose I could move and.
So if you do just that 1, you'll wind up 4 plus 3, and then
just on that one. Yeah.
Because you.
Yeah. I guess I should move and get more than 1. I'm gonna move up to the door.
Okay.
Way. And see if I can get at that angle to that one right here.
Yeah, I think you have angle on him.
Okay, whoops, wrong thing.
Actually, no. He's like on the outside of the doorway, and I think you'd have to step through the doorway to hit him.
Oh, well, if I'm here, can I see this one? Sorry, it won't do it now. There it goes.
Yeah,
that
I
one.
think you got line of sight on that one.
Okay.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna hit both of these with bolt.
Okay. What level?
1 and then Like it's 3 bolts, so I have to choose 1 to get 2.
You don't want to unload your whole thing on him?
I mean, yeah, you could do a level 2.
I thought you said 1 did 3.
1 did 3, 2 does 4. So if you do a level 2, you could hit each one with 2.
Let's do that. Because I haven't used it in a while, and it's got 7.
So it's 1d4 plus 1 times 4?
Each one will take 2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2. Okay, so go ahead and roll 2d4 plus 2, and then roll it again. And I'm assuming you're going to hit the far one first?
Yeah.
Okay, far one first. He takes big ol' 6. And the close one?
4.
Close one goes down.
Alright.
When you roll stuff with that level,
Yeah.
you can just hit the arrow, and it'll go to your last line type, so you don't have to type the 2d4.
Okay, next up is the skeletons.
Thank
One
you.
skeleton is going to take an... Or wait, do you want to use a bonus action?
No, we didn't take a long rest. I have no inspiration.
Okay, so short bow is going to go after Jeff. An 11.
Fail.
The next one is going to step forward, and he's going to take a swing at Pikey with his sword.
So use 2 barbers.
He rolls a 20.
Yeah.
So Pikey, you take 7 damage.
Okay. Give me a second to do that.
And then next up is Grep.
Grep shoots.
Alright, Grep shoots.
Alright.
It's a miss. It's a hit. It's super rattled, but still standing. It's shaky. Also, Discord is frozen. That's fun. Come on, there we go. I think Discord's working now.
Oh, are you back?
I have returned from the abyss. So I don't know if you caught it. The skeleton is rattling, standing up. He's very weak. And next up is Scott. If you want to cry, you can do that too. That's free
It's
action.
a free action.
You have to whimper though.
Well,
Magic missile.
Magic missile.
what if?
This is not going well.
You're double fisting.
Can I reach up over Tila and aim my staff down and fire a firebolt at the skeleton in front of her?
Yes, absolutely. She will do a cool yoga pose to dodge.
Oh, and bottom shelf
I
beer.
was like, Jesus Christ, you did not put in my glass.
No.
Fucking
So go ahead and go ahead.
25. That is a crit, baby.
All right. Well, you crit the skeleton that had 1 health. Good job.
For a lot of damage.
You blast him across the room.
He got
Yes.
boned.
And
His bones scatter about the room, clacking as they roll across the floor and hit the opposing wall.
yeah,
Does
his
it make
bones
that
are
cool
there.
xylophone noise? Like, dee-loo-loo.
Yes.
I don't know how they would do that, but sure. They rattle across the room, and they're all like, you can see smoke rising from them. And next up is
Does this by any chance disturb the remaining skeleton as his friends scatter about the room?
he doesn't have friends. He's a skeleton.
He's pretty scared.
Next up is D.
I'm pretty sure I can't do anything from here, so...
But if you walked in there, you could probably give him a hug. He wants one.
Okay. Walk there. Okay, it's only this one guy left, right?
Yeah, it appears to be.
Okay, I'll take a shot.
All right. Rattle. 14, that's a hit. 26 is also a hit, but it's 4. Oh,
15.
well, just so you know, he only had 3 health, so he's dead.
All of the bones fall, and they rattle about before they stop moving, and a silence comes over the room.
Yeah, that.
All the bones start rattling again, and a super skeleton starts to form in the center.
I don't think I have that in my. I don't think I have a stat block for a giant skeleton monster. But I'm sure I can just add up all their health, make it back
It's
alive,
not Voltron.
and
Doesn't.
5d6 damage every time he swings his sword.
What?
Oh, wow.
Stop building monsters.
I don't even think that's balanced, but I'm sure y'all will be fine.
That's when this entire dungeon turns into like the last bit of Mario when you're running away from Bowser.
He's a challenge rating of 2.
Exactly. So the skeletons have fallen. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna stay out of the room because I don't want anything else to happen.
Yeah.
I'm gonna search the room.
Everyone.
I'm gonna search the room.
Mhm.
I think I deleted the number on this room. What was it?
Skeletons.
As I said before, you see the weapon racks toppled over. You see the bones. Now the bones are a little more scattered, a little more singed, a little more dented.
I don't think I can. Can I delete?
Can you what?
Oh yeah, I can.
You don't see anything of value though. This appears to be a guard room.
I really need a long rest.
So we pretty much just like went through this whole room just to kill some skeletons.
I have.
For that delicious EXP.
We don't do XP here.
Don't worry, you get XP. It's just in giant lump sums when I feel like it.
Big badass lumps.
His lovely DM humps.
To be fair, you already found treasure if you could figure out how to open it.
Grub wants to shoot the lock off the box.
Okay, let's go back and shoot the lock off the box.
While they're doing that, I would like to see if Baby Mimic is hungry for some bones.
Oh my god. I want to get as far the fuck away from Baby Mimic.
Let's go.
I'm gonna go play with dead squirrels.
Someone said the lock, so I get to roll with advantage.
Okay, so you want to shoot the lock
off of the box.
Off the box with a crossbow.
I'm gonna put it on my head, and he's gonna shoot it like an apple.
Okay, you're gonna put this giant lock box on your head, holding it up.
I am not
doing some sort of voodoo dance. Okay. So, I'm trying to ponder if you can actually make this work.
So I'm picturing something like what I just posted in chat. I can just shoot the lock right off the box.
Yeah, I'm not actually holding the box.
But you could be.
No.
William, tell this shit.
I wish I could put what's in here onto the screen. She's got the box on her head doing like a belly dance, and he's like aiming as she's dancing. Like it's.
I've got this in my head. I'm on board with this. Okay.
Unnecessary difficult.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm trying to ponder what you should roll. Because I don't think an attack roll is sufficient for this. Because it's metal.
He rolled a crit.
I got Snake Eyes on my dice set.
That's a crit.
Hold on. Give me a moment. Let me Google something.
Chainmail's metal too, but a crossbow.
It'll hit it, but it doesn't break it.
Yes, it does. Put on chainmail and let me fucking shoot.
No!
You're gonna have a hole in you as well.
D&D 5e shooting a lock.
Crossbows go right through chain.
This is a chainmail. This is a tiny little lock.
I'm just saying, like, it's metal. Punches right through.
Okay, give me an attack roll.
Is someone standing next to the box?
Is someone standing next to the box? Pikey.
I think what B is, because you said it was dropped, like, right here.
No.
Yeah, I got the.
If someone
Yeah,
wants to stand next to the box, there will be repercussions for this if it fails.
I'm just puddle jumping on dead squirrel right now.
You stand the box. You've got to trust Grep.
Would someone like to try to give Grep advantage on the box?
You know what? I will give Grep advantage on the box.
Oh,
I'm gesturing.
If you miss this attack roll, you're going to hit D.
You miss this.
Vanna White style, I am showing him the box.
I am showing him the box.
Let me determine what the lockbox's AC is.
Grep can't afford my box.
Okay.
Show off his crossbow skills and get it gratis.
He would if he makes this and does not harm smoking.
Shoebox is about to open up for Grep.
Come on, internet. Work. Come on. My internet is like craptacular right now.
Did we break it open?
Google what's the AC of a lock.
I did. My phone is like, nope, not gonna do it for you.
Well, just be careful that you don't break the contents of the chest.
I hate to open.
All right. What is the lock made of? Is it iron, steel, mithril,
I believe it's iron.
adamantite?
It's
What
made
is-
of not to be fucking broken.
Is it iron?
It is iron.
Assume it's iron and steel. The AC check is 19.
That's not good. That's not good at all.
Did you already roll? Okay, you missed. So go ahead and roll damage on Danielle.
I did hit it with my dice, though, in my defense.
Okay, well you threw your dice at it and it did nothing.
Nothing.
But I hit.
And then you shot it, and then you were like, I got this. You line up your crossbow bolt and you sneeze. And Danielle gets shot.
And no boxes were open tonight.
8 piercing damage.
None.
Can I use my offhand?
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh no, let me move!
Oh my god.
So you got a 20 this time.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, now roll damage. Scott, do you have HP?
Oh my
or,
god.
that lockbox open?
Oh Jesus
It's
Christ.
more than one, isn't it?
Don't I
hit
have
points.
that one?
Is it? Do you consider it tiny? Okay, so a chest is considered small, so a lock is tiny.
Yes.
We're gonna assume that it's resilient since it's iron, so it is 2d4, so it has 5 health.
Oh, I don't have one.
Okay, so 5 health. You've knocked off 1 health. Would you like to do it again?
Oh my god.
Stand fast, War Chief.
Oh,
Danielle, are you
Jesus
okay with this?
Can I just like limp away at this point? 'Cause I don't want to get shot again.
Grep's very sorry. It won't happen again.
You
I'm
want to
gonna go
tag
ahead.
out? Loki,
I cannot take more damage, so you're gonna lose your flanking on the box.
All right.
What if you break out your stone knife and start chipping away at
I'll stand next
Well,
to
see,
the-
that was my original idea, or like that we would use the hammer on it.
Apparently,
Hey,
Pikey has volunteered as tribute.
I swear
hey,
to God,
GM,
if you hit
GM.
me, I
What's up?
What is the chest made of?
The chest is made of,
apparently mithril.
You said like stone or something.
it is a locked iron strong box.
Ooh.
Yeah, what kind of arrows are you fucking using? Step up your game.
I've seen the TikTok machine gun.
The health bar on the chest is 10.
Would you like to break the chest instead?
No.
Okay.
Greg had to go. I think he's done. Does anyone know?
Is there any magic?
I could just continually hit it with fire bolts. Just rain fire bolts upon it. Just a continual flamethrower of fire bolts at it.
What does knock do?
Knock should open it.
Do I have knock?
Someone has knock.
No.
But I don't know if you have it prepared, though.
Do I have it?
I
Let me check.
think
Let me double check.
We could always hold on to the box until we knock prepared.
I don't have knock.
You don't have knock?
Nope.
You don't have it on your current spell list.
Here.
Well, so Scott picks spells to learn, right? He doesn't have access
Yep.
to all wizard spells. If
Yeah.
he's a cleric, clerics have access to all spells and can switch them up whenever they want.
Oh, so
For
you
me-
can't
Do
switch
you
them
have
out?
thieves' tools?
I
He
do.
does.
Would that work?
Yes!
Oh. Let's do that then.
That would have made this a lot easier.
I didn't know I had them.
Okay, so you rolled a 19.
Yeah.
You fail to open the box.
What?
God
No,
damn it.
how? It's a DC of 15 to open a lock.
Not this box.
Oh.
Jeff, every level or every time I get new spells, I choose spells from the list.
I thought that it was like you had a spell book and you could prepare any
I do.
spell.
Okay, so
from your
for example, on my level 2 spells, I have I have 5 spells total, but I can only have 3 prepared.
Whoa, he's poking what?
There it is.
Damn.
So what's up with this lockbox? Is that all y'all got?
Apparently nobody's poking this fucking lockbox. Can
Yeah.
I just roll again with the tools? Or I mean,
You-
like, fuck do you need to open it?
Can Jeff box in the mimic?
Yeah, maybe Baby Mimic can talk to the box and convince it to open up.
Oh no.
Come on, Baby Mimic. Pull your weight.
Would you like to try this?
Oh.
Yes.
Maybe Baby Mimic would like to eat the lock.
Come on, Baby Mimic. Do your thing. I'm going to untie his strings gently.
Okay.
Come on, little guy. You can do it.
And you're gonna put him up
On
what-
top of the other box. I'm
on
going to
top
say,
of the other box.
work your magic.
He looks up at you with his big black eyes, quizzically, like he doesn't understand.
Waiting for terrible things to happen.
He
I'm going
cocks
to pat him on the head.
his head to the side, kinda. He cocks the little pouch part.
The pouch strings kind of move
Yeah.
to the side,
He
like
looks up at you,
physically.
he's like, "What, Mama? What?"
Hmm.
And then he
Okay,
belches
well,
green
anyway.
flames.
Oh,
Ooh,
good.
point him at it. Hey,
Good.
wait, you could throw up on the box.
Oh, I could acid the box, but that might melt everything inside, though.
Oh.
Or might. Why not? Who knows?
Or we could just let Pikey continue to open it.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like we're in a rush. You can take your time and give
You
it a
know
couple
how
good
like
shots.
how much more of a roll I can do tonight? Like how's that not?
I mean, you can take 20.
If you roll a natural 20 of it.
Well, yeah, but, I mean, are y'all familiar with taking 20?
Yeah, I mean, you could just decide your.
Scott, not Scott. Clay, we gotta figure out your microphone.
Oh yeah. Well, he's just using mine. He's
Oh, yours is doing it too. It's contagious.
oh.
Ah, yep, exactly that.
Good thing Baby Mimic can lip read.
What about that?
20? Yeah, 20 works.
Is it fucking open now?
You roll. Okay, so yeah, taking 20. How long does taking 20? So you have to.
I got a 20. What do you mean taking 20?
Okay, so the first attempt took 10 minutes. This attempt took another 10 minutes.
Okay.
So it took you 20 minutes plus Grep taking pot shots at Smokeen.
Yup.
Plus the mimic burping.
Uh-huh.
So you've been here like an hour.
Yeah, we've been
trying to figure
dicking
out how to
around with
open
this
it on
thing
this
for like
box.
an hour.
There better be some fucking amazing things inside of that box.
A lump of rubbish.
Yeah.
You find a lump of rubbish and this is annoying. It's a whole bunch of money, but it's in different denominations. So I'm just going to round it out. You get 150 gold.
Sweet.
Total or each?
Total. Was that worth the effort?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know anything about currency. I don't know if
Yeah,
it
what
was.
the fuck have we bought in this game?
To be fair, the last store was closed.
We learned that baby mimic cannot talk to inanimate chests.
Yes.
You
Sure.
can't put a value on that.
That image is exactly what happened with Baby Mimic, with the question marks everywhere.
Oh, fucking hell.
Alright, it's 10 o'clock. I think we could probably knock out maybe one more thing if y'all want to continue moving onward.
Did we ever look around in the room with the skeletons? Did we
Yeah, there
ever
wasn't
even-
anything there.
What about the other room?
That's where the box was.
There's nothing else in the room?
There were tables.
There were some iron
and
scales,
iron scales.
desk, and some scraps of paper everywhere, but nothing of interest other than the box.
Okay, so it was like a counting room.
Yeah.
What about the room with all the ale bins? I know that we opened a couple of them, but did we look around inside of it?
You know about a goddamn thing in this game yet. We just been in now.
As y'all are
Move on to that.
He's gonna get hit by now.
Don't worry, I'm doing stuff.
So would we like to find somewhere to take a walk? Some of us need to recover, and I'm
as
sure
you're figuring out what you want to do,
low on skills.
a skeleton sneaks up on Grep.
A skeleton sneaks up on Grep?
Walks up right behind you. We're back in initiative.
Fuck please. Do we need to roll again?
No, we'll keep the same initiative. Oh, look, skeleton's got a 3. He gets a surprise round on you, actually. No, he doesn't. All right, yeah, you got a living. You got an undead living skeleton on Grep, and Scott, you're first in turn order.
I mean, if he walked up behind me,
he was not very stealthy about it.
All right.
As I hear the rattling of bones, I turn around and fling a firebolt at Mr. Skeleton.
All right, go ahead and fling your firebolt.
19
is a hit.
2 damage.
Big old 2.
Wow.
Tic tac fire gun. All right, Grep, what do you want to do? He's on top of you.
It's a 14.
14? I think that's a hit. Pretty sure that's it. Yeah, that's a hit.
Oh, sorry.
6 damage? Alright, 6 damage. 21 is also a hit. Another 6 damage. Alright, guess what? Constitution saving throw. He's still up and at him.
Grep's not a pussy. He's going to stand fast.
Alright, Danielle?
I'm gonna come around the corner till I get me some line of sight, and I'm gonna shoot it.
Go ahead, shoot.
Q,
Grip
Q,
was an apple witch
Q.
robber.
Bing, bang, bong.
Pew.
11?
I guess so. Oh.
Goodness.
Damn it.
All right. Next up is Jeff.
I won't play with his crossbow.
Smoking is smoking.
How did you do that?
He has control of your character.
Oh.
He
I
can
have
send
flanking
messages
now.
as you.
6.
Well, that's fun. I think I can too.
Skeleton is typing. I live.
Oh, that's fun. Okay. You rolled a 13, Jeff? 6?
Mm-hmm.
All
No,
right.
I got a 19 because he's got flanking.
Now he's got flanking. Well, you still hit.
Okay.
And 6, so Constitution saving throw. He's still alive.
God
Shudders,
damn.
but takes no heed to your attack. Taiki, you're up next.
I am not typing.
Somo King?
Yeah, wow. Good. That's useful. Okay.
This is terrible.
Wow.
This is going to end with him making our characters do things.
What? Making is a strong word. I'll just allow them to do that.
All right, Pikey. Would you like to? I don't know what you do to undead. Vicious mockery. All right.
That's about all I do.
Let's see if he takes any damage first.
Ooh. Probably
What is a wisdom saving throw?
not.
Yes.
Yes.
Oof, that's not good for him. Oh,
Yeah.
you got a 14.
Who knows? Maybe this one went to college.
He is very smart. He's very wise. So he takes no damage. Next up is the skeleton, who thinks Grep is going to be his bitch. And he pulls out his sword, and he tries to shank you with it.
Not good for Grep.
He rolls a 21.
That actually hits.
For 4 damage. So he shanks you with his short sword for 4 damage.
Ooh.
And next up is Scott.
I cast Firebolt.
I believe that... Alright, 15 is a hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
8 damage.
Alright, 13. Constitution saving throw. Let's see what he got. 16, he's still in it.
In it to win it.
He's a living undead. Re-dead undead.
Yeah.
I believe some crossbow bolts are happening right now. If Jeff's done... No, wait. If Grep's done writing erotic fan fiction about elves.
Done is a strong word, but I can put it on.
If you can resist temptation, you should. Yep, that's a hit. 4 damage. Let's see if that mattered. Yeah, he's still alive.
Was he the goddamn Energizer Bunny?
Yeah, he's fucking rock hard skeleton, man.
I'm sorry, what?
He's not rock hard. He's dead.
Oh, thank God.
He goes down again.
Great, so now it's necrophilia erotic fiction. Sweet.
He's got some hard bones in there.
He just went down. He's got hard bones.
Um,
All right, so what's up next, guys?
Let's go this way.
Oh, Danielle's okay. You're still there. I was gonna say you wandered off on your own. That's great. I love it.
No, I'm right here. I'm going back north. Should I go west or east?
East.
We'll go west.
East.
I go east. I go west.
Okay, you want to go west?
Yes.
Okay.
There's the end of a hallway, it looks like.
Yeah. This hallway, it's starting to look very familiar.
Is there anything there?
Yes, it appears to be the entrance to the cave.
Oh, god damn it. Hey guys, we just went in a loop.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go east.
As you ponder that you've done a
Obviously,
giant
sneaky,
circle,
sneakily.
As we're walking by the Sturges, to stop and smash each and every one of my hands
smash. You want to smash all of them, like into a
Yep.
pulp?
into a pulp. That way they
Okay.
can't get back up later on.
All right.
Double tap them bitches.
So you're going around, stepping on them, squishing them all, making sure that they are like pancakes with
Just
guts
gooey
everywhere.
paste. And I'm just gonna strew it all over the room
Okay.
so it can't glob up and form some sort of fucking flesh golem or some shit like that.
Danielle, as you approach this room, you see dense carpets of weird fungi cover large sections of the floor. The growth includes puffballs, a foot across, weird shelf fungus growing across the stalagmites, and large stalks and caps a good 5 feet tall. Some of the puffballs glow with an eerie green energy.
Luminescence.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna touch any of that.
Hey, Grep,
So,
dinner time.
No, stop, no.
Grep's me for salad.
Grep no like
Oh,
salad.
no.
Grep only likes raw meat.
Oh.
Where did everyone go? My character can't.
We are in the pathway to the east.
Mikey is lost in the cave again.
Baby mimic.
No,
Go
do
back.
not send baby mimic for me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck.
It's dinner time.
Yes, it's
Have you
warm.
found us
not.
yet?
Do not make me make up a stat block for him on the spot.
I swear, no.
I made the token, man.
So what is it you'd like to do, Jeff?
Baby mimic's gonna eat a little bit of the fungus.
Oh no, I'm not gonna be near this.
Oh no.
No.
Jeff, you've
You've
moved.
taken enough friendly fire for one night.
Right.
Jeff, you've moved close enough to the fungus to trigger something. Give me a Constitution
Okay.
saving throw.
Fuck.
14. Does it just start over here? That's terrible. A giant puff of green smoke comes out of the fungi,
Mm-hmm.
and you manage to hold your breath right when it happens. You don't take any poison damage.
Oh, good. Can baby mimic suck up the poison?
I don't know, can he?
Yes.
Okay, how are you going to communicate this to him while you're holding your breath? When he could not understand you before.
So as I walk into the shrooms and the poison cloud pours up from the field of fungi, I hold my breath, and then I grab baby mimic and hold him up.
Okay. You hold up the baby mimic, and as you shake him to pull him out, he burps, because that's what baby mimics do a lot. Green flames come out of him and light up the fungus cloud. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity, come on. Fuck, really?
A little explosion happens. You take 1d6 explosion damage.
Okay. Fair enough.
You're still holding your breath.
Okay, so I guess I'll stagger out of the flaming field of fungus poison, and I'm gonna say bad baby mimic.
He giggles.
You little scamp.
He's really proud of himself and what he's done.
You little scamp.
Alright, guys. what's the plan here?
So did he actually die? Like, can we just say that Mimic is gone now because he
No.
choked on fungus?
Baby Mimic is highly magical. The fire didn't do anything.
Oh, good. Fine, great. So Baby Mimic is now on fire too. Sweet.
Next time he's gonna spew poison in fire.
I just didn't know. Like, is he on fire or did he burp the fire? I'm confused.
He burped the fire.
Should I scorch the room?
Actually, that might not be a bad idea to try and set fire to all the mushrooms.
Well, you saw what happened when he just lightly burped. And it was a tiny explosion.
Okay, who wants to throw a Molotov cocktail in there?
You guys have not played Destiny 2, have you?
No.
What's that fucking game?
What color was the fire? Was it that green fire, like the flame, or is it like the color of the fungus that he ate?
DOS 2, Divinity Original Sin.
No, I've never played that.
I've played it, but I haven't played far into it. I just got past like the first section of it.
Trying to record this shit.
It seemed like a really good game, though. Much good.
Okay, for really, though, I think we should set fire to the mushroom.
I think that's a good idea.
Is it mushroom or is it like lichen?
Lichen or fungus?
It appears to be fungi.
Well, mushroom and lichen are different.
Fungi,
Like a mushroom has a stalk and a head.
All right, if I do this, we need to clear the hallway, and I'll stand at the far end of the tunnel and lob a fireball into the room and see what happens.
Yeah, we need to get to like the fuck back though. Like, let's not be those like kids that are like.
No. The last
around
time
with
we
the
set
stove.
something on fire, we got chased out of the room by the smoke. Were we doing that now? Do we have anywhere else to go? That's my question.
I mean, we could go back to the room while he's doing this and sort of duck behind the wall.
Yeah, but it's a cave. There's no outlet. The smoke's gonna find us.
Yeah, well, actually, that's not a bad point. What if there's like some fungi men inside of there? That is definitely a thing that exists.
Or if it
And-
releases poisonous gas when it's lit on fire and we're stuck.
Yeah, that
I
would
thought
be.
the point was that the poisonous gas is flammable.
Well, so why don't we use that as like a last resort kind of thing and not just do it outright? Maybe Gundren is in here. Maybe he's trapped in the fungus and we're about to throw a fireball in here and fucking roast him.
I'm pretty sure he's not in the toxic fungus.
But it could be. Maybe.
So the entire floor is covered in this fungus?
Yeah.
It's not just the spots that have like the visible like green.
Sorry. The spots that you see are where it's visible. The cloud, there is now a cloud hanging over the entirety of that area that is green, foggy, smoky, poison.
So
Okay,
like,
our options are either we find another way or we
so like this?
set it on fire.
Yeah,
Or is
like
it
that.
Like, okay. So it's just like
Where is it hanging vertically? Like, is it up near?
That first green circle is the radius that the smoke is covering.
But is it floor to ceiling? Is it like 6 feet in the air? Is it on the ground?
Let me see how tall the ceiling is in this room real quick.
what is the density of the fog? Can you give me an exact number?
You can see through it. It is an exact number on a 1 out of 10 scale. It is a 5 density.
Okay.
You could still see through it, and you could see the passageways to the north. But and the ceiling on this room is about 10 foot tall. It is not touching the ceiling. It's about 2 feet below the ceiling.
After
I'm looking around. Well, it seems like we're probably gonna have to catch this shit on fire to be able to advance.
Moving up here, I see that there's a passageway that leads north out of the room. I think.
Okay.
Well, yeah, and I think we've gone through pretty much every other way.
I retract my earlier reservations. I think you should light that shit up.
How long do we have to wait before Grep starts lobbing torches again?
Not very long.
The green smoke is floating down to the ground, and it's no longer a fog.
Dissipating, would you say?
Dissipated. I would say it completely dissipated.
So it's gone entirely.
Yes. Oh, it's fallen to the floor. It's like a thick pollen.
You know what? I'm gonna walk my way through it to the other end. So I'm gonna take a step through.
Okay. Well, as you walk into that square, the pollen has already fallen to the ground. The pollen to your right, your far right, shoots out at you. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh, shoots out at you. Shit, you thought.
There's pollen to the left
14.
and
Wow, you are constituted. You managed to catch your breath, or you managed to hold your breath through the whole thing. But the area over here, let me see if I could draw a circle. Alt for a circle. This area over here is now fogged with green pollen. Yes, like that thick. And
am I able to continue through?
Okay.
I'm gonna move to the north side and sidle up against the wall, away from the smoke.
Okay.
I'm gonna call back to the other side that there's an exit out of the here.
But how do we get over there? Because there's shit everywhere.
I guess I will follow the way he walked and walk very carefully through it with light feet.
Can I throw them through the fog?
Absolutely.
Please don't.
Hey. I've got beast strength. I'm like 18 strength, so I should be able to toss any of you easily since you're all pretty lightweight.
No, you totally can, but what happens with land?
You guys are dexterous. You'll break into a roll. You'll be fine. Especially Grep.
Let's test that.
I'm going to say, oh, Grep!
Grep? Grep what? Grep?
Oh, Grep!
Okay, so what's the plan, guys?
I'm going to toss Grep through the pog.
Where's Grep going to land?
Yep.
Grep, you're going to land safely on the other side. Make sure you do a barrel roll when you hit the other side.
Oh, I got to do a barrel roll?
Barrel roll. You got to do it.
Absolutely. Through the sky, you barrel roll.
Like here?
Like here.
Okay, up here.
Well, you're going to land right there, because the fog... What happened to my fog?
Your fog dissipated. It's no longer fog.
Oh,
Yeah.
sweet. Well, even better. Yeah, I'm going to aim for right there. You hit, and then you break into a roll.
Why can't we just walk?
Yeah.
Thank God!
The death fog is going to come back.
As you say that, the pollen surrounding this area also dissipates.
All right, fine. We can just try to walk through. Whatever.
Yeah, like it fucking disappears.
All right, fine.
All right. So
I mean,
who's
if
gonna
you
walk
want to
first?
throw Grep, that's fine if he doesn't want to walk.
I'll go first.
Okay.
I mean, I could like gently toss you across, just to be safe, Grep.
Just to be safe.
I don't know that throwing Grep is safe.
Sounds like fun, though.
How much do you weigh, Grep? Like 30 pounds. I mean, I can gently toss you across. That's not gonna be hard. I'll be like,
Okay, I am very carefully walking across the room while they're talking about who's getting tossed.
Which way are you walking across the room?
The same way that I saw Scott go earlier.
Okay, please move your tile that way.
Fuck, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hug against this rock.
Okay.
way. How to get that rock?
You really? Please stop. Go back. Go back.
A tendril snakes out from the
Right.
fungus.
Right here.
Okay, no, see, that's the
right?
problem, is that it's all squares. I want to be here.
What? You want to be right here? Like in,
Like
the,
in
in between?
between.
That's
Yes.
too bad.
That's a shame.
Oh my god.
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Sweet baby Jeebus. I'm getting more whiskey. I can't.
This
Not
is what you should be seeing with this.
too sober for this.
5. Ooh.
Oh no.
You take 1d4 poison damage.
Oh, well, that's not that bad.
I know. But y'all were so dead set on escaping
Dude.
it.
I
What's
still
happening?
wanted to set it on fire. But
I think that was an excellent idea.
No.
I tried to draw a circle, but that's the red. That's where the fog is now. Danielle, you want to dash out before you take more poison damage?
yes.
Oh.
All right, Grep, offer still stands to toss you across. And Pikey, too. I could probably throw you.
Oh, mm-hmm. I'm sure
What?
you could.
Why do I have a big heart on my character?
Because because Clay still has control of his character.
Dabro, come back. You gotta catch Grep.
I can't catch him. I have no strength modifier.
So, did she just get through the poison damage, or?
Yeah, she walked through it and she took 2 damage?
Yeah.
Since we know that the pollen is here and it is definitely a breath attack, can we not just hold our breath and do it? And like close our eyes and just walk straight in a line until we're past it?
If you'd like to try that, I'd be more than interested to see how it happens.
Alright, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna hold my breath. I'm gonna take a deep ass breath.
You don't want to take a deep breath of ass.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I do not want to take a deep ass breath.
Scott definitely said that in character, and you exhaled and then had to breathe in poison damage. Go ahead and take 1d4 poison damage.
You broke my concentration. Thanks. Thanks a bunch. Alright. I took 2 damage. But I ended up on the other side.
Absolutely. Who's next?
How on earth are you gonna throw Grep if you're on the other side?
Alright, I'm gonna throw Grep first and then do all that
No,
shit.
you gotta go
Alright, ready?
back. You gotta
Fine.
go back and do it.
Fine. I walked back through it with my breath held this time. 24. I threw his ass across.
Okay. Discord, fuck you.
Pikey.
Discord
Oh no,
broke
I'm gonna
real
pull
quick.
out the secret, like, retractable stripper pole I keep on me at all times. And
Hold on, I need a moment.
Fucking
Discord
boss
froze on me. Grep, for you to survive this, I need you to roll it.
yeah, yep. There's-
I actually threw you a little bit too hard, Grep.
oh my
Okay,
God.
so that's a crit throw. You're gonna make the distance. Grep, can you give me a dexterity saving throw to see if you land?
Grep explodes as he hits the wall.
And the player kill starts.
Yeah, you're fine. Grep makes it through without taking any poison damage as he glides through there and lands on his feet.
Where does he land?
Right next to Smokeen.
I kind of help steady you a little.
Thank you, War Chief.
Anytime, Grappy.
Alright. Pikey, I think you're the last one.
All right, Pikey's gonna take out her sneak retractable that she carries with her.
Okay.
Hold over all this bullshit.
Oh, this is gonna be excellent. Okay.
Oh my God, can I do an acrobatics for this?
You can absolutely do an acrobatics check for this.
Oh my God, if this fails, I'll die. Pretty much.
You did it.
Alright, let's see the acrobatics.
I'm looking for it, sorry. I forgot where it was.
It's so great. I can't wait for you to fall.
Right?
Grep was like, that ass.
That ass.
Mm.
Oh!
I get it.
Yeah.
Success.
So you take a running, pole vaulting leap,
What happens?
and you clear the fungi with no problems.
Fucking right, I do.
It was incredible what you did.
There's like a back ollie in there somewhere. It was
Oh, yeah.
amazing.
Oh, this was an easy pole vault. Let's not get crazy.
Grip
I got
explodes
fan.
like a rotten cherry tomato.
There it is. There's that laugh. Damn.
All right. I think this is a good
That's
stopping
the
point,
one
right?
there.
I agree. That's a good stopping point.
Hey, baby. You just have banana phone. Keep off dungeon. Spicy hot. So, banana phone.
It makes it better when it cuts out like halfway through the squeak.
All right. I'm gonna kill
God,
the
I'm so
recording
sorry.
now. All right. Say goodbye to the internet wherever I post this.
The internet.
Au revoir, internet.
I